if it's not a virus, which is a Corona for everybody else out there, if it's not a virus
Corona.
or a Modelo, y'all drinking the wrong beer.
Shout out to my brother, man. Modelo's time.
But
Hey,
anyways.
bro, I was born and raised in South Dakota. We drink Budweiser. Bud Light's light work.
Trash.
But
I respect
Bud
it, but
Light's fucking
trash.
piss water. But anyways, the basic Hmong kind of like night, and I think a lot of people would agree, but they don't really see it because this is what I find boring as fuck, and I just couldn't stand. It's drinking in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Welcome everybody to the first episode of the BeeHole podcast. Today I am your host, Lucas the Shroom. I have 3 other guests here with me. We got
Oh, Tristen.
Tristen. We got
Yeah.
Tristen. We got
This is Vato Justin. Don't be an a-hole, be a BeeHole.
oh yeah, be a BO, and we also have
You got your boy Young XO in the building, man.
we got Young XO, and here today we're just gonna be discussing about whatever the fuck we want. So right now we're celebrating by taking a shot. Should we just claim the or should we just say the fucking brand? Go ahead, that's you.
Senataro Tequila made in Mexico. Not sponsored.
Senatoro Reposado.
It was made in Wisconsin.
Is it made in Wisconsin? Is that what it said?
I don't know.
Oh,
I don't know. I was just messing with him.
man, just
That's
capping.
his second drink, though, already.
What the fuck?
Goddamn.
Is he really?
Yeah, just watching him fill it up.
Is this second one for real?
Look
Yo,
at
you
his
gotta-
smile. Look at his face.
Oh, I got. Hold on. Let me correct my posture.
This is my first drink.
That's
Drink-
your second drink. and then
Drink
you about to take a
responsibly.
shot.
Don't drink and drive.
Don't be like
We
this
do not
motherfucker.
condone underage drinking. We're all over the age of 21.
I feel like Taylor Swift on 22.
Shit, I'm damn near 40.
All right, this is gonna kill me.
My
I don't
back-
usually drink, so this is
My
gonna.
back is 80.
You gotta.
That's when your boyfriend blowing it out.
All right, everybody,
shut the
cheers
fuck
to
up.
episode 1 of the BeeHole podcast.
Cheers,
Cheers.
cheers.
Don't
Ding,
be
ding,
a-hole,
ding,
be a
ding.
BeeHole.
Sheesh.
Fuck. Oh,
Boy, that shit ain't no bitch.
what?
Had to chase it with the Malibu sunset.
Ugh.
Don't go to sleep
What,
from
is that
that.
your chaser or something?
Don't go to sleep from that sunset now.
Yeah, don't fall asleep now. We
Oh,
got work tomorrow, Tristan.
Yeah, but you know me. I go to
Shit,
the
I
beach,
gotta
it's
work.
like water.
Shit, I gotta work tonight.
Yeah, work tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I'll censor that, but don't worry about it.
You
We're not
work
gonna
at-
disclose too much information on this podcast about each other.
You work at this exact
The
location.
youth work
this
at
exact time. Your breaks are at this time.
Pull up.
Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. What's the first order of business?
Pull up with a stick. All right. What do we want to discuss today,
Oh,
guys? You
I
have a
wanna
lot on your
know.
mind.
I
Okay.
wanna
Yeah.
know.
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
When is Heartbreaker gonna be out?
Oh,
Let the fans know.
if you guys didn't know, Young XO is an up and coming rap artist. Placed out a few songs I designed for him a little bit, and apparently he's gonna come out with what, an album?
Yeah.
Album or mixtape or what?
I think I'm demoted back down to a mixtape.
He's gonna demote
That
it
means he's
to a
not gonna
mixtape.
pay for the
Oh,
beats. No, I'm just
Nah, I'm gonna still pay for the beats, but so it started off as a mixtape.
Mm.
Yeah, it turned into an album because I kept writing, but then I just thought about it last night and the night before that I'm turn it back into a mixtape and keep a couple songs on the show. A lot of the music that's gonna be on there, a lot of y'all might have heard it already because a lot of it been out already. You know, Padded Floors, Cola, and
Mansion in the Hills.
nah,
Mansion in the-
not mentioning
oh.
the hills, not mentioning the hills.
Oh yeah, it has to relate to the Heartbreaker
beautiful
it-
mess.
Yeah, Beautiful Mess.
I
It'll
fuck
be
with that one.
Beautiful Mess, Cola, Padded Floors.
monster.
Nah, not Monster.
Ooh.
I wanna it's a remix to Monster coming soon too. But yeah, so I demoted it back down to not even demoted because it sounded like a fuck it. But I decided to go back with a mixtape. And like I said, y'all heard some of the songs, but it's gonna be a good. I got 4 songs that y'all heard, so I want to make it like
Not bad.
3 or 4 songs, 3 or 4 new songs. Not go too crazy, but I'm also gonna record the rest of the songs that I was gonna put on the album. But I'm gonna say that for a later date. So yeah, it's coming along good though. I really just gotta find a day to get into the studio and record some of it because some of it done already.
So do you usually like go to somebody that has
Yeah,
his
yeah.
own
Who do you
studio and shit?
usually go to? Because I noticed.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to my boy.
Dre
I got to
Beats.
my boy Cheeto, man. Shout out Kid Nins, Prime House Studios, man. Fuck with them boys. Well, fuck with that boy. It's only that nigga, but fuck with that nigga, man.
Fuck with him. And how long, like, do you keep it consistent for you to go to the studios, or like, when's the last time you went to the studio?
Sheesh, the last time I went to the studio. What was the last song I recorded? I think the last song I recorded was Padded Floors.
Damn, that was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Yep.
Like a few
I
months
believe
ago.
It was, yeah.
Nah, that I recorded Padded Floors. Yeah, it was about a couple months ago. I recorded that shit when I was still in my cast. So yeah, it was a couple months ago. About August, maybe.
So I think that was the time you recorded Odyssey, isn't it?
Nah, see, I recorded Odyssey 4 years ago.
Damn.
Jesus.
And you just released it recently or something?
See, the thing with Odyssey, no, I haven't released it yet. I'm still not even done recording it because I'm just now getting back into finish writing it.
Mm.
But the thing with Odyssey, it was a part of a trilogy. I had 3 or 4 songs. No, it's 3. I had Odyssey, Icy Wrist, and In My City, and none of those 3 songs are completed. And like the reason I've been taking my time on them and was able to afford to take my time on these 3 songs because I own literally everything. I own the beats.
Damn.
I write it. I write the music myself, and I just gotta record it. But I as far as everything else, I own it. Can't nobody else use that shit unless they pay me. I'm suing niggas. Don't steal my
Ooh.
shit. But yeah, so the reason that Odyssey, Icy Wrist, and In My City been on the shelf for damn near 3-4 years now is because I own those beats, and like I kind of want that shit to be perfect. And I had features planned for all 3 of those songs, but it's I don't know what's going on right now. I could finish the version, I could finish the songs myself, but I mean I feel like it'll really match with the people that I got in mind styles. But Odyssey, I had a feature plan for that, but I don't think I'm gonna do it. I think I'm gonna just do that song completely by itself. That one gonna be on the mixtape too. I fuck with that song. That song mean a lot to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What made you become a rapper?
I'm not a rapper, bitch.
Black.
You sound that's crazy. No, that's really crazy.
Out of
Hey,
pocket.
February's over with, man. I can say it now.
Well, maybe become a rapper though is
Or a poet, whatever you want to call
44.
yourself.
An artist.
artist.
There you go. There you go. I'm with you.
He's an
I
artist.
became an artist because
Oh.
Are you artistic?
I feel like,
or
artist.
autistic? Which one?
I'm an artiste, nigga. I'm like fucking Michelangelo.
How far on the spectrum?
How far is-
I really don't like y'all niggas for real. Like, I'm just like, nah, man. But I started doing music because man, when I was younger, that shit dead ass saved my life, man. It been a couple times where I've been trying to. I wanted to take myself off the senses. You know what I'm saying? De-life myself, if you will. But-
Unalive yourself.
Don't promote that.
It's kind of like just taking a little bit off of reality to write it on a piece of paper to kind of reflect and
It's the only
even
way you could
sing your
express
soul
yourself.
onto those lyrics that you put down, right? It's just something comfortable that you've just been kind of used to.
Yeah,
Well,
basically, cause yeah, I'll be like, I'll be in the middle of an attempt or about to try an attempt, and fucking music lyrics I pop into my head, and then I just be like, hold on, let me write this down right quick.
Mm.
And so, music saved my life a couple times. So you know, and plus I've been singing since I was like 12. I've been singing since I was like 12, and then I started freestyling around like 13, 14, but like I was never trying to like be a rapper. So like I never took my freestyle serious. I used to be way better at freestyling than I am today though.
Mm.
I just
Mainly
say,
probably because it was just consistent back in the day because you had like less time and the only time you had it was what? Did you like freestyle by yourself or did you freestyle with like other people around you to kind of gas you up?
yeah, I freestyle with myself mostly, and then when I was in middle school, around 7th to 8th grade, I met a couple people from my school that I was going to, and we well they already had the group intact where they was all just rapping and shit, and they like feed off each other energies and help each other and shit. And it's basically, you know, a rap group. And so I had came around later. They had been rapping together for a minute, and then one day we just started talking about music, and I was like, yeah, I be writing sometimes. And that was the first time I actually sat down and actually wrote some shit, and then like we all be freestyling together. And then I joined their group, you know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
And I still fuck with them niggas. So shout out to them niggas, man. Yeah, we got the label, man. You know what I'm saying? Wonder Bread Records, man. That's what we called it, Wonder Bread Records. I don't know who came up with which one of them came up with that name, but
I remember having to design the logo for you guys.
yeah, you did make the logo. Yeah, Wonder Bread Records, man. I still fuck with them boys, man. I haven't seen them since fucking 8th grade graduation, though, man.
Damn.
Butter or no butter?
What
Definitely
what?
butter. Definitely butter.
Somebody cancel this man, Justin.
What
right?
are you
Vato
talking
over
about, bro?
He's asking how you like your biscuits, my guy.
Your Wonder Bread. He asking
Your
how you
Wonder
like
Bread.
your
How
Wonder Bread.
do you like your Wonder Bread? With
I
butter
think
or no
that's
butter?
a normal question to ask.
How do you like your Wonder Bread? Butter or no butter?
I like it how I like other people baby mamas white. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
That still don't answer my question. Butter or no butter?
Oh
Lube or
shit.
no lube?
Butter for sure, man. Butter.
I'm more of a toasted man myself.
Salted butter or unsalted butter? Looking at.
Is it?
I
Is it?
prefer. I cannot
they put-
believe it's butter.
Do they provide the salt with it, or are they not salted?
Let's be honest though. Is it really Wonder Bread if it don't include butter?
Is it really Wonder Bread if you already know what it is? And you don't have to wonder about it.
This nigga.
Have you ever ate Wonder Bread with ketchup?
What the
What the
fuck?
fuck?
What is wrong with you?
What is up with you?
Okay, with a hot dog though. My bad. Let me specify. So you
Oh,
put the
you-
Wonder Bread, you fold the Wonder Bread over the hot dog, and you put a little bit of ketchup on top.
So a hot dog.
A normal ass
Just say a hot dog with Wonder Bread.
A
dog.
normal
Yeah, I
fucking
guess- I
hot
guess
dog,
so,
and he
I guess so.
describing it like it's a gourmet meal, bro. Like
To me, it was.
To me,
To me it was.
is it-
But like I was fine dining over
He said,
here.
I was so deep
I
in
spent
them
$100
trenches.
on this motherfucking.
Pinky's out.
He's got his pinky out and shit.
I'm blue that he really just described the hot dog as a gourmet 5-course meal
like
from
that
the
sometimes,
trenches.
bro.
Like
Dude literally said, "You ever put like a hot dog in like a Wonder Bread?" Bro, you mean a sausage into a fucking bun to make a hot dog, bro?
how else would you eat it? Is what I want to know.
Dog, you
Hey,
start.
when you get fancy when you're poor and you're eating the hot dogs, you chop them up and you add the little ketchup dip and you.
That
dip 'em
is
in
You
it.
know,
facts.
what you gotta do? You gotta like, you gotta boil the hot dog, right?
Mm.
And you gotta, if you want the smoky flavor, you gotta grill that shit, or you could put it in the oven to get those smoky burnt shit. You chop it up,
Burned.
have like a fucking
Okay,
bed of
so-
rice, chop that shit up and put it on top of the bed of rice and sriracha. Boom, there you go.
So for
That
me, it
is-
was hot dogs and the eggs with beans, not no rice.
For me, it was just hot dogs.
Nah, hot dogs and the beans used to be a struggle meal back in the day, bro.
No, that shit's fire over here.
You take the glizzy whole or you take it chopped up.
He had to make it weird.
Let me answer that
I
question.
made it weird.
I am not Luke, so I take it chopped off. I do not take a whole.
Chopped off. You
Take it
prefer
all.
the.
He takes a whole. He's like,
And Luke just takes it whole and
He
swallows
prefers
it.
them
No,
after the operation.
no chewing.
As opposed
No
to before
chewing.
the operation.
Don't eat pork, kids. This is bad for you. It's really bad for you.
Yeah, eat some chicken.
Don't eat pork.
don't even eat chicken.
Eat beef.
Eat tacos.
Hey, I support that. Eat some tacos, man. No,
Yeah, Taco Bell.
We ain't
Oh no,
judging
I was
over
dead
here.
serious about that. Eat tacos.
we do not support Taco Bell.
Yeah,
over
Taco
here.
Bell. Taco Bell has the best tacos. Doritos Locos tacos, really fucking good.
My
Trash.
Favorite, my
You know,
favorite thing to
It's
eat.
it's funny because he's only saying this shit because
Trash.
the Vato, man, he hella Mexican, right? And we in the store and we was talking about food. Mind you, we just finished eating first of all, and my man said he want tacos.
Who doesn't want
And-
some tacos?
I want
And,
Taco Bell.
and this dude turns around and tells him, "Want to go to Taco Bell?" And I'm just like, that is one of the most disrespectful things you can say to a Hispanic person, bro.
I thought we were friends, man.
We are.
Told me you want to go to Taco Bell. I haven't had Taco Bell in like 8
Bell is
years.
Funny.
Damn.
I will never go back.
Taco Bell is literally insane. I cannot believe you asked that, man. That's crazy.
Sometimes if I'm really feeling like, yeah, I'll get Taco Bell.
You know
but
what I
don't
would
know
get at a
about that.
Taco Bell? I would get a Crunch Wrap. Crunch Wraps are fucking
Do
good.
they even have those anymore?
Yeah, they do.
Oh.
Only thing I get from Taco Bell is the Baja Slushie.
Yeah, that's true.
And when I was younger, I used to get the cinnamon twist.
Cinnamon twist. I've never heard of that.
The cinnamon delight. The Cinnabon delights are good.
No,
Though.
they're like little
Yeah,
like
they're basic,
twistings.
Yeah, they're little twistings with cinnamon on them. They
Yeah,
just
yeah.
deep fried.
I call them cinnamon twists. I don't
Stop,
know.
That's what they're
Cinnamon
called.
twist.
stop eating Taco Bell, bro.
No,
Stop
Taco
doing
Bell is trash. You rather go spend your money somewhere else. Cook your own food.
Yeah, they go across the street from where I live.
Okay, you know what? Instead of spending money at Taco Bell, I'll go to Walmart to get the Taco Bell seasonings and put that shit on my ground beef. That shit changes
Why
the
would
game.
you want? Why would you
Taco
want?
John's
Why
is
would you
better.
want anything that tastes like Taco Bell meat?
I still don't respect
Ortega.
that, but I respect that more than Taco Bell. So
They refreeze their meat, bro. Why would you want anything that tastes like that?
bro, Justin Brogan works at Taco Bell.
You
Just
can't say names.
We just gonna have to blurt that out. That's crazy.
Mr. Cripple works at Taco Bell.
You
my
can
God.
describe the person, but you can't if you don't.
No,
wanna
don't
say
tell
the
them to
name-
describe. Don't tell them to
If-
describe. Please don't tell them to
if
describe.
you-
No, don't
if
do
you-
that. Don't do that.
If you don't
Homeboy's
want it to, if you don't
handicapped.
want it to go out right,
We
The
finna get
handicap, homie.
we finna get canceled on the first episode, bro.
I try to disclose this to everybody in the group chat. This
Chinky
motherfucker
boy
just
over here
breaks
is
up.
trying to fucking keep everything calm.
I'm trying to be the mediator. What the fuck?
Uncle say,
He's dying over here.
He can't even fucking talk.
If you need to laugh out loud, just laugh out loud. I think it's funny.
all right, Mr. Cripple got a mean pimp walk. Let me just say that.
Oh my
Dog,
god.
he's an asshole.
Damn.
He's cripple walking. That's what that motherfucker is.
cripple.
No,
Yeah.
bro.
Damn.
Capital C.
That's
No,
that's the original
bro.
crip walk right there.
What is wrong with y'all? This is the first episode.
Walk like your left leg is 6 inches shorter than your right
It's only a
leg.
joke. It's only
No,
a
it's the other
joke.
way around with him, but
We gotta ease the people in, bro. This is the first.
they're gonna have to
episode,
blur that
man.
though. My bad.
It's only a joke.
We gonna have to delete that whole
I'm
little
sorry.
part.
This is
bro.
a
I'm sorry.
comedian
I'm sorry.
podcast. We're not professional
No.
comedians, but take
shout,
it as a joke.
shout out to him though, man. No,
Look,
no disrespect.
look, but another one. We look. This all dark humor over here, bro. We
It's about as
We don't
dark
mean
as-
anything we say. We
Don't.
just having a good time.
we love everybody.
No matter the color, no matter the anything. We
Actually,
love
that's a
everybody.
lie. We hate everybody equally, but we love everybody.
Hey, now come on now. I'm not
Except dumb bitches. We
racist
don't
or
love dumb
anything,
bitches.
But there's some people where it's like the world could do without you.
We a
All I can say to that is Dan.
You can't say names, Justin.
Big quiet.
just say Dan.
Oh,
my
you meant like
God.
Dan things like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
I thought he.
okay.
I thought he
Oh,
said damn.
I thought you meant to say like Dan is that type of person that he should not live. I'm like, dang, we can't do that. But it's
Well, he's
okay.
always calling them a bitch or a hoe. He's calling one of them a bitch and the other one a hoe all the time.
Fuck Devon. Devon's a bitch.
He only
Oh,
says.
we can't say names.
Fuck Devon. I don't go fuck. No.
Nah, that's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Hopefully Devon will be on this podcast. I don't know. He doesn't talk a lot though. But
I love you,
whenever
Devon.
Devon talks a lot when he's like 1-1. You know.
Devon's like a white girl.
He's the darkest
Don't-
white girl
don't-
I ever seen.
Don't start, bro. Don't start.
Well,
Bro,
just-
how's Devon half black and he looks like a dark skinned dude?
He's half Mexican too.
He's
That's
not
fine.
dark. He's not dark.
That nigga.
He's pretty dark.
All right, look, we're not gonna talk about my boy. Like
I can get
that,
darker
bro.
than him.
He was darker than him when he came back from Mexico.
Yeah, but that's because you spent a lot of time in a third world country. Who's not
That
gonna
he was
be
out
dark?
in the sun.
Yeah.
That's my twin with glasses.
This just took a turn for the left. Like this just took a whole left turn.
I'm looking right because you should have left.
this literally like this took a wrong turn. Like this is
Sometimes it be like that.
no, it don't be like that.
It do be like
sometimes.
that.
That do be like
Well, with y'all motherfuckers, yeah, it do. It be like that all the time. Like
It's
not even
always
not
like
sometimes.
that.
It's always like that.
We don't have hate towards any color or anything. It's only certain people. Only you go get canceled. You telling us that we're gonna get canceled. But
Not-
it's all just jokes, everybody. Just take everything with a grain of salt. We love our guys. If we genuinely don't hate a lot of people, but when it comes to it, we'll talk about it. But
Nope, he
Speak
lying. Let
for
me tell you something.
yourself.
Let me tell you something. He lying. I can't fucking stand dumb motherfuckers. If you
Hey, they're pretty entertaining
damn near
sometimes.
30 and got the intelligence of a fucking 2-year-old, I
Oh,
fucking
nigga,
hate.
I know
I
who you're
can't
talking
stand you. I fucking hate you so much.
I hope
Disclaimer.
you're not talking about who I think you're talking about.
I might be talking about who you, if
oh,
he or
it's a
she.
Oh,
I thought
oh,
you you
wait,
talking about
wait.
the
Is
he.
it
I
a
thought you
she
were talking about the
first?
he.
We
It's-
have to.
It's a he or it's general.
I know
If
what
you
you're
a
talking
dumb,
about.
stupid
I know,
son of a
but like,
bitch.
are you talking
a
about
he. It's a
somebody?
he.
Are you talking about somebody specific?
Currently, I'm not talking about somebody specific, but we can talk about somebody specific because
That sound like somebody
Hold up.
specific.
We got Vato
30
over here with
30
the
years
disclaimer.
old, acting
Disclaimer
like a
though,
kid.
our friend group is multi-race. We have every race in the
Yes.
book in this friend
Yes,
group.
indeed, that's true.
That is a lie. We are all white.
fuck out of
we,
here.
we all have clans meetings.
We all
No,
live in
no,
America.
you go see.
This is the first
see-
time I've ever heard Tristan confess that he's white.
Dude, he is
Tristan
the most
is
native man I've
Native
ever met.
American.
Bro, dude's got a native shit on his sweater right now.
With your William Nightheart.
I hope
Nightheart looking
He's
ass.
William
got dream
Knifeman?
catchers on his.
Knifeman, that's what it
I
was.
hope the people on the reserve hear this and whoop your ass. They gonna kick you off the reserve.
My man's got dream catchers on his sweater
They
right
only
now.
have
They
reserve,
gonna-
they
They
have
gonna say
reserve-
no, you white, you white. All right,
With the little calls.
nah, that's
I
fucked.
actually,
Hey,
they
yeah,
can't
yeah,
even
yeah.
do that
All
to
right,
me
all right.
because I'm actually more native than most of them, so they can't. Second
Hey,
of all, I wish I had white
Hey, speaking of,
privilege.
speaking of, let's transition this conversation because we all over the place right now. How was it growing up on the res? How was
Yeah,
that?
what? Because it's
Mm.
your
Powwows.
Your tribes are very similar to the Hmong clans. That's why I find it really intriguing
Stop
to where
trying to relate to me, bro. I'm just kidding.
Hunting
I'm
for
just
your own
fucking-
food.
We on a different level.
we're on a different level. Hmong people better.
I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. I mean,
You don't know.
it was different. I can tell you that.
How was it growing up in a teepee?
No, I didn't spit.
Oh, I thought he
I'm
spit.
good. It was like in the middle. It was in my throat as
Was-
soon as he did that.
He said
I
he
don't-
was swallowing right as Justin made him bust.
I don't know. I don't know if that was a serious question, but I do got a serious question that I really do need an answer to.
What?
Now you told me this. You told me some shit a couple weeks ago. Yeah, like I feel like you lying. Like I don't believe this shit, bro. Do y'all really name people by looking out the TV? And
No,
seeing
no,
it
no,
in
no,
the
no,
first
no,
video?
no, that's
Bro. You told me that
that's from,
shit.
that's from a joke that I heard
Y'all got TVs?
growing up there.
Y'all got TVs?
No, bro. No, he told me one day. I was like, we was fucking with each other. He told me one day. He's like, we name each other by looking out amongst the land, and the first thing we see, that's your name. And I'm just like, what, bro? You gotta be trolling. Bro.
Yeah,
This
I
can't
told
be
him
true.
that whenever a native kid was born inside a teepee, the way we named him was we went outside and just said the first thing that we saw.
How the fuck did you get your name?
Beaver penis.
Nah, that's crazy.
And then I
nah.
told him, I said, if we still did that, people's names would be like drunk man with meth needle.
I thought y'all followed the sun and the moon.
No, that's you people.
Nah, you people is crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
You can't say you people.
You people is
You need
crazy.
context.
He's basically the same
The
thing. It's
people
just a
that are
little
listening to the
spicier.
podcast, well, they know that Vato. You can already tell that Vato is Mexican, right? But you need to bring context to the story. You
Okay.
can't say you people.
My name could be Jimmy, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
Y'all ass is crazy as hell, bro. This motherfucker.
Dude, if
about
you're
you
gonna
be
laugh, just
rude.
you can laugh out loud. It's okay. I think. Oh, mother- Fuck Tristan.
Don't say names.
He's on my left. He's okay.
I said my name in the beginning.
Yeah,
I know we were
see?
using our slave names, but
The only
Wow,
person
no, that's
that,
crazy.
That's
the
out of
only
pocket.
person
That
that's
is
not
out of
using
pocket.
his name is Young XO, so we gotta respect that. He doesn't want his name out.
Vato.
I come and I go with the
That's-
wind.
Yeah, that's Vato Taco right there. That's his name.
You know what I want to talk about? Look.
Taco
look,
Vato
look,
to
look.
you.
This motherfucker to the right of me, Vato. This motherfucker Justin, bro. This nigga, this motherfucker late to everything, bro.
Oh yeah, indeed,
I'm gonna tell you. Look,
indeed.
I'm on time.
it was his funeral.
Hell
It was-
You pop up at the most random places at the most random times.
I'm there though.
with the most random people.
Like
in the
Snoop,
most
literally,
random
bro.
fucking vehicle.
like Snoop Dogg said, bro. Be glad I came.
This motherfucker will pop up with his moped at the fucking school
Really,
park
Vato?
or playing basketball. Or he'll just pop up at one of the boys' houses in his fucking Crown Vic.
He
or
doesn't
he'll
have
pop up-
data on his phone, so he kind of just like goes everywhere, like everyone's houses, and see.
Or
who's
you'll
all
just
there
see
and
him
shit.
out in public driving
Bro.
his van.
Even when he do got service on his phone, the man's. It's so hard to get. Bro, this
That was
man's-
like 5 years ago when I had service. Can't lie.
Dude,
This- This motherfucker harder to get in touch with than the president. This shit is ridiculous.
Yeah, fucking this guy I cannot rely my time on because I remember one time I'm gonna just say these names because they're gonna be coming on the podcast and this is gonna be around the group. But we have a buddy named Dakota and Devon, all right, and we were gonna go nature walking. I hit up Devon and I was like, "You want to go nature walking?" We were gonna go nature walking, and Dakota wanted to join us. And I asked Justin it was like 8 a.m. I called Justin. I'm like, "Hey, what are you doing right now?" He's like, "Well, I ain't doing nothing, Vato." I'm like, "All right, you want to go nature walking with Devon, Dakota, and I?" He's like, "Yeah, sure. Let me take a shower real quick." And then me and Devon and Dakota are sitting in my old apartment. We were just chilling. 3 hours later, where the fuck is this guy? And the next thing you know, we're like, you know what? Fuck it. We try to call him and he doesn't answer. And we're like, all right, where the fuck is this guy? Fuck it. You know what? Let's just go nature walk. We go nature walk. In Devon's old house. Well, we were just walking, and then we got finished walking. We drive around the city. Our city is pretty small, so we go drive around Devon's old house on 9th Street, and we see this guy's moped out there moving shit from like a truck inside of the house. And we're like, what the fuck? He's like, oh shit, my bad. I forgot to tell you I had a baby shower to go to. I was like, what the fuck? Why did you disclose this to me? You just said you were gonna go take a shower, not go to a baby shower.
I got a rule when this nigga he be so late. I started a rule with this nigga. When we finna go somewhere, and he coming, I made the rule that you gotta lie to this nigga about the time, cause he gonna be late anyways. If we going at 5 p.m., you gotta tell the nigga we going at 1. He gonna be late.
Still.
So he gonna be on time.
Yeah,
if you tell him we going at 1 and we really going at 5, he probably still gonna be there at like 6.
Hey, I try my hardest to get there. Okay.
You try your hardest, but try to please everybody in the meantime.
It's very hard, man.
When you make plans, you dedicate your day to whatever the plans is supposed to be.
What happens when you try to please people?
My car, I had the Flintstone walk it.
But see, like, the crazy thing is, we just established that his date on his phone is fucked. So like, you can't even like ask this motherfucker like, where you at?
No, it's not fucked. It's non-existent.
He has a phone, but he doesn't have data. That's all it is.
Yeah.
So like I was saying, we can't even ask this
He's
motherfucker
not
where
really
he
a
at.
social media type of person.
Right. Even the one time when me and Dakota went to the bar, he was trying to message and call this dude while it said he was active. And then like 5 minutes after we're waiting, it says he's not active. Then like 5 minutes after that, he goes active again, and then he finally responds.
Right. It's so
This motherfucker don't even respond whenever you can get a hold of him.
I don't understand that because like one day I would sleep the whole day, and like they're like, "Oh, you've been active all day," and I was like, "What? I've been sleeping all day." Like, how does it even say I'm active?
Yeah,
right
Facebook
now?
be on some weird ass shit though.
I'm
Because
dead.
you lying, that's why.
I'm dead sleep.
To be honest, even if he is active, he still ain't gonna respond for a good 30 minutes to an hour.
Yeah, you gotta be like, yo, dude, we got tacos. He'll be there just like that.
See, I ain't even respond. I'm at the door.
Yeah.
I'm out the door.
Like, we got tequila and tacos. He's right there.
I told this motherfucker though, like, if
Meanwhile,
he
you
ever
got ice in the background.
if he ever went missing, we would never know because he barely texts us anyways.
The thing about Justin is that he's predictable, but he's unpredictable. Unpredictable at the same time. We can know where this dude's gonna be going if he's bored. Devon's house.
Dude,
but we don't know when or where he would always be, which is really weird. He's a wild card.
The fucked up thing about that is we was looking for him earlier a couple hours ago, and we already knew the 3 places to check. If he wasn't at work, he was at my homie Devon crib. If we went over there, he went over there. So he at home. He got to be.
How'd you get to work? Did you walk to work?
I drove. I got off late
He
today.
rides his pack.
Really? Because we drove by and we didn't see the van.
No, I got off at like 2:30. 2:30.
Wasn't that where
Yeah.
we...
No,
I
that
thought
was
we
after you dropped me off. You dropped me off at like 2.
Oh, so you were at home for like 30 minutes?
I got home at like 2:30, so I was home for like 5 minutes when you called me. I was at home for like I just got there. That's why. That's why I
when
still
I
had
called
my
you the
hair
first
up.
time and you were like, "¿Qué pasa?"
Yeah, I had my hair up still. I was
¿Qué
like, I was
pasa?
using the bathroom and shit. So I was like, I didn't really want to answer, but
You didn't want to...
bro, you want to hear me doing my thing?
Oh.
To be honest, if you didn't answer, we wouldn't have been surprised.
So I was like, I might as well answer him real quick because I said "Que pasa?" So I was like,
So yeah, as y'all can
Queso
tell,
Paso.
we just giving y'all quick summaries about the dumb shit that each of us do.
You know what's
Indeed.
funny though?
I
It's
never
like
do dumb
trying to
shit.
describe this dude to somebody else.
You never do dumb
Trying
shit.
I never do dumb shit.
I'm a hybrid.
Yeah, you can't even remember. Look at you. You
Now
are
if we
puzzled.
go
You are
back
puzzled.
if we go back to high school, no, I'm just playing. He really don't do like this. This probably one of the only like I really don't know why he friends with us. the rest of us, the rest of the three that's talking right now, we do a lot of dumb shit on a daily basis, and this motherfucker he just be here, like
I'm just here.
he is
A
the
lot of the
most.
smoke
we
session you
just
guys have,
there.
I'm like, you guys always say like, oh, we're gonna be smoking. I'm like, I don't really care. Let's just chill.
Shit, I'm high on life, man.
That's because you smoke crack.
But hey, I respect my boy Luke though for doing his thing, man, and keep him to himself, man.
I try.
He stayed true.
Yeah.
I try.
He
This
doesn't.
is probably like the most responsible person out of our friend group. Not gonna lie.
He's not folded, man. He stays true to himself, man. He's got respectful parents. I respect them, and
Yeah.
he does his thing, man. I really respect that, man.
I think like the number one thing that why I kept staying with this crew is just the fact that you guys never peer pressure me into doing like the things that you guys do and shit.
Take this
Now I'm
drink, I'm gonna
gonna.
whoop your ass.
Now I'm gonna.
Yeah, which I really appreciate. But if you guys would have done that, then I would have like found it as disrespect because you wouldn't have respect my ideas of things, you know.
And
Yeah.
my boy's birthday's in less than 2 weeks right now.
Oh,
This
snap.
nigga's birthday is
Oh,
the day
shit.
after. Your birthday day
Before.
after or the day before? Yeah,
You
day
know,
before.
his
Ding, ding,
birthday
ding,
day
ding,
before.
ding,
Luke is he's a day older than me,
Yes, I am.
so he's got my respect on that shit. I gotta
younger
say
than-
yes
I'm
or no,
younger than
sir.
all y'all niggas, but y'all old as hell.
Real? Oh yeah, I forgot. Tristan is younger than you.
No,
No,
Tristan
man,
older
I'm
than me.
older. I'm
The-
the oldest.
Then why you say you older than all of
No,
us?
Tristan is
I
the
said I'm
oldest.
younger than all of y'all.
Hell
Young
no.
XO is second oldest. Then they go Dan. I think Devon.
No, I thought it was like Dan,
No,
Marcus, and Duncan.
I know
'cause-
for a fact that Adam's the baby.
yeah,
Adam is for sure
Adam's
the
the
baby.
Marcus and Duncan
Yeah.
have their birthday in like December and
Oh, then
November.
then they're older than Devon.
Yeah.
And then Devon, and then you, and then
You.
then Fister.
No, it was me and then you. Why you canceling yourself out?
Shit, I ain't got no birthday, man. I just appeared on this earth. We just showed up.
He's kind of happy. He spawned.
Yeah, we spawned
Instant
here.
transmission on the fucking earth.
Nigga said we spawned. Speaking of, how was it growing up with a twin, my boy?
Oh, for the viewers out there that don't know, yes, I have a twin. Well, we're fraternal, so we don't look alike.
They
We
look
don't,
exactly alike.
we don't act alike. We completely different. We're like opposite people pretty much. But it was kind of weird though because we used to do these studies for the UW Madison. Well, we live in Wisconsin, so we used to do these studies for the colleges where they gave us tests like one apiece, and they see if our answers are the same.
Oh, really?
Yes, but there's like they say that there's a twin like chemistry like one like my brother used to sneeze, I would sneeze right after, or vice versa, or he would say something and I would finish his sentence, or vice versa. So there is like a chemistry through the brain and shit, but
What do they call it? They call it a twin.
Telepathy.
Yeah.
no, it's real, but it's
Something like
I think
that.
it's even harder in like identical twins like that really like act each other, like they act the same. But for us, like we didn't really act the same. Like he was interested in this and I was interested in that, but I don't know.
Yeah, like he's into anime, you're not into anime and shit.
Let's call it what it is.
He's in the girls. You're not.
Let's
That's
call
cap.
it. Let's call it what it is. I love your twin. Tyler cool as hell, but he a fucking weirdo.
Okay, I give it that. Like he used to be weird, but
He's been cool now.
But
He's been
now
chill.
he's
Hey, look.
more on his like man shit, and he's trying to like work, go to school, like
Hey, don't get me wrong when I say that either. Cause,
build character. No, I got no disrespect
weird-
with it.
Weirdos are some of the best people on earth.
We're all weird.
If you normal, then you are terrible. If you're normal, I hate you. If you're normal, I'm not gonna lie.
I think even the first time I met Tristan, he just said ching chong, and I'm like, all right, this motherfucker's weird. We can vibe together.
I don't even remember the first time I met this nigga. I just remember one
Well,
day.
how did we meet?
I don't.
Did we
remember.
meet off of playing like PlayStation? Because
We met playing PlayStation.
Yeah.
We actually seen each other in person before.
yeah,
that.
because you were smoking with Dakota in his
Yeah,
garage,
everyone
right?
was over at Dakota smoking in his garage. You was over there. You was there.
First time I met you was through Fister.
Yeah, because
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You
for
said it?
anybody that's
That's how I
wondering,
bet you. I bet you that first day.
so
and then you ended up leaving.
Fister is our friend
what?
named. For anyone that's wondering, Fister is our friend named Dakota. We just call him Fister because it's funny.
He is white. He does not do anything.
But no, we was all just having a smoke session at Dakota's in his garage, and
smoking life.
him and Nuku came over. They stopped over, and
What do we? Do? I
Shout out
just stopped
Nuku.
over and said hi, right? I didn't
stopped
really...
over and said hi. He's talking about something, and then fucking Dakota's like, "Dude, you look like something Ronnie 2K just shit out."
Oh
'Cause the
yeah,
way he was dressed.
Yeah. I was
'Cause the
dressed in
way-
like the Chinatown market shirts and shit. Like you like my fit? I look like a 2K character and shit.
No,
Yeah, he had
your
a
ass
fucking
looked
weird ass
like
bull shirt on. He even had
an
the
Asian.
matching mask to go
Uh-huh.
with it.
For those who
I
know,
thought he was there to fix a computer problem at
That's
first.
fucked
I ain't
up.
gonna lie.
no.
fucked
For
up.
those who know though, my boy Luke likes to dress. He likes his shoes.
Not anymore.
He likes his
shoes.
clothes.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, man, he loved dressing up in drag, man. He the greatest. He the greatest drag queen I've
I'm
ever
not
seen.
the one with the long hair, bitch.
Hey, it's fucked up.
Oh, that's fucked up. They both over there with long hair.
I'm not understanding why that's a compliment. Bitches love my long hair.
But you dress in drag, it makes it easy.
Nah,
So
I don't
when,
do
when
that.
they
I
when
don't
they
do
hit
that
it from the
right
back,
there.
they have something to grab
Whoa,
on too.
nah.
Facts.
Hold on, time out.
Pegging
Y'all
your
ain't-
ass.
Y'all ain't finna disrespect me.
Y'all
like
got
this.
me all the way fucked up.
Oh
over
my
They
there.
God,
pegging
y'all
your
hold
ass.
on, time out.
Your
Time
hair's
out,
not
my
crazy,
G.
so they got like
Please
straps
don't
on.
go to jail with that hair. No, I'm just kidding.
This podcast finna turn real rated M for maturity.
It's finna be side of the table versus the other side of the table right now. We finna fight.
We finna jump.
Segregation, bitch.
That asshole was rated
Who you
E
want,
for
bro?
everyone.
Who do you want? I'm taking another one.
We're all minorities here.
It's okay. We color. Don't
We
worry.
color.
No way, that's crazy.
What?
You not? Yeah, you is. 'Cause you yellow.
I
for
guess-
sure. No.
Just because I did my accent?
That's bogus.
We all color here.
Don't
Are you-
worry.
If y'all listen to this far, we
Yellow,
try to
red,
tell
black,
y'all what
and
was
brown.
gonna happen.
Hey, I know my boy's first gen over here. I'm first gen on my dad's side at least.
Mm.
I don't know about
I'm like the
Wine,
fucking 20th gen.
I don't even know what the fuck y'all talking about.
First gen of immigrants,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, you came here from Ethiopia?
That's fucked up.
No, I'm just
man.
kidding. Sudan?
Dude, my
Bitch-
boy came from
bitch, I-
Wakanda.
Wakanda?
Bitch, I came here from Mississippi, nigga.
You came here from Asgard.
Spell Mississippi.
Was your mama running from a lion?
MISSISSIPPI. No, we was running from the Klan. The Klan is heavy.
You're
in
not from
Mississippi.
Mississippi.
No,
I
I'm
know
not
you're
from Mississippi.
because
My-
you're black and you don't say it as Mississippi.
My
You properly say.
my bloodline from Mississippi. I ain't from Mississippi.
I'm pretty sure
That
all
is
black
weird.
people's bloodlines are from down
No,
there.
I respect though. Mississippi got some good barbecue down there though.
My family kind of
What
fucked
the
up.
fuck? Like, you went to Mississippi before?
No, I never been there. I
You
want to
never-
go there.
You niggas never been to Mississippi?
No.
No,
You gonna take us or what?
I ain't never been out of the Midwest
Well,
region,
well-
my guy.
Shit, I love going
Unless
to Mississippi.
Denver's considered the Midwest.
I
out
drove
of the
through it,
Midwest.
but I never been. Like,
I love going to Mississippi. Just don't go down the back roads. 'cause
I seen the
it be-
Mississippi River.
It be a lot of clans,
I hate
churches
you.
down there.
I hate you so much.
Dude, I kind of want to go down there just to piss off some Klansmen.
Nah, I wouldn't do that. It's
Okay,
certain parts.
honestly,
It's certain parts of Mississippi. Your ass wouldn't leave.
that's fine with me.
Oh, we gotta pull up deep.
That's what she said.
Yeah, God damn it! Look at these motherfucking. And I ain't gonna say the rest of it. Y'all know I'm getting that.
God damn, what are these little color boys doing on my plantation?
God damn it! They're everywhere.
I got in trouble for having them here last time.
Hey man, they don't even speak down there, bro. All you hear is
Did you see that
Nah,
gun
Miss-
cock? How
Mississippi.
about I turn y'all into
Mississippi is an
nigga
interesting
pie?
place though, bro. Like
it's very diverse
A
for
lot-
sure.
a lot of the redneck, the white people down there. A lot of them cool. They country as hell. They most of them be living around black people for a long periods of time. So they funny as shit.
Mm.
But like that one time where you ain't supposed to be where you supposed to be at.
Is there an Uncle Ruckus down there?
I'm pretty sure there is. 'Cause like
No.
I said, it's certain parts of Mississippi that after dark, you don't want to be down some of them back roads, bro. I'm telling you.
Yeah, but they can't see you. So you'd be good.
I'm getting sick and tired.
You out of pocket, bro. You out of pocket.
Nah,
Sick and
nah,
tired of
okay.
your ass.
Nah, but for real, honest question. How do y'all feel? No, it ain't nothing racist.
These Native Americans get on my fucking nerves. I'm finna call Christopher Columbus. That's what I'm finna do.
Go ahead.
This land is your land. Your land is my land.
His ass gonna have another
Um,
Thanksgiving.
say your
meal,
question,
bro.
God
yeah, I was
damn.
gonna ask my question.
Happy
I was like,
Thanksgiving, pilgrims.
How do you how do you guys feel about ghost hunting?
Ooh.
Ghost hunting. I
Yeah,
love that shit. Bro.
Honestly, honest.
Like
opinion,
watching it or being active in
How
it?
would how do you like watching it, and how would you like to be in it?
Well,
like, how would you like
me-
to be a ghost hunter?
Hell no. From not. That's.
I would
it's,
love it.
I
It's
guess
a no
like-
from me, dog.
I guess the starting question about that is do y'all believe in ghosts?
I believe in ghosts.
I
That's my
definitely-
culture.
I did
after
definitely
that.
I
have a
do.
couple experiences.
I do.
I
met a
believe,
couple,
but I'm not fucking
seen a
with them.
couple,
Indeed.
fucked a couple. No, I'm just kidding.
This nigga fucking
No,
ghosts.
I like
But-
Casper.
He's a little
Casper's
too
bu-
young
Casper-
for me, but
He's friendly.
yeah, okay,
I need,
All right,
bro,
Justin.
I swear to God, my friends are friends.
okay, Justin. But no, like, I don't know. I guess I feel extra safe, like, cause like imagine we go to a place that was built like on an ancient Native American burial ground.
Mm.
They ain't gonna fuck with me because I'm Native American.
Oh,
No, I'm just
they
kidding.
rise from the grave. Hey,
Cousin.
You are just like us.
Hey, you're safe
Cousin.
because you be doing sacrifices.
Me?
No, him.
I would do sacrifices too. We kill a pig,
Nah,
we kill a
bruh.
chicken.
Nah, bro. The natives, bro. They love the animals, bro.
Yeah, we
They
know
love that.
them.
Yeah, that's why one of their last names is Pigfucker.
Yes.
That's
We make love to
crazy.
them. I'm just kidding.
Oh God.
Natives got this weird obsession with wolves.
Yeah, what is that?
I don't know.
Wolves and eagles,
Well, I guess they're just looked at as like I don't know.
higher beings.
I guess
Are they
probably just
respectable?
strong, like the way people look at lions. I guess.
Are
Oh,
they
yeah,
like
yeah.
all of y'all like spirit animals or some shit?
I don't know.
That could be a case.
All I know is that my Indian name means badger.
Because I've heard.
Flying hawk means badger.
No.
Beep.
Wait, how the fuck does Tristen mean badger?
It doesn't.
Oh.
My Indian name is Hoka.
Hookah.
Hoka.
I was gonna say
I wish.
hooker. I was gonna say hooker.
Almost.
Ew, hooker.
Almost. Hookah.
Hookah.
Hooker would be even better.
Hooker.
Hooker would be.
Yeah, because
better.
you a thought.
Not yet.
Hookah T.
What's up?
Hooker T.
T.
That's what you're gonna be called.
All right,
That's
bro,
what-
chill out.
You can change your Twitter handle.
Can you
Hooker
dig
T.
it?
Time.
Pop time.
Can I
Ding,
dig
ding,
in you?
Pop time. I need my queen. Camel.
Hulk Hogan, we coming for you, nigga.
1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding.
Nah, man, you
But-
retarded.
No, I mean, I don't know. I just with ghost hunting though, I feel like it'd be really fun. Just
Fuck,
to-
I ain't doing that with you though.
So
Why
I
not?
feel like,
Fuck that shit. I have to bring like incense and shit and like rice and eggs and shit because
That is the most fucking Asian thing I ever.
I have to
said.
let you know if I go.
He said, I need
If
a
I
peace
get
out for you.
possessed, if I get possessed, there has to be a whole event for me.
Well,
He
we're
said-
gonna record it, and one of us is gonna get possessed, but we need it to fucking.
Hey, he's bringing that rice for dinner, man. He's trying to have a whole time there.
Rice is crazy.
I say I'm bringing rice and eggs just so we
That's
can have
just in
food
case
over
one of
there.
us drops our phone in the water. We put it in the rice, and then
No, he's trying to make some fried rice real
I
quick.
definitely always want to go to visit like a ghost town or some shit.
there's the Sheboygan and Salem.
Fuck
Asylum.
that. Yeah, you can do that yourself. I ain't doing that with you.
I want to.
I don't know about an insane asylum. That shit's nah.
I'd go for now because I
They
never
offer
experienced
tours,
anything.
so I feel like you kind of wouldn't really see anything.
That's
but-
what you think.
Wait, do they do the tours in the daytime?
Look at dude, he's
I think
scary
so.
as hell. He want to go to a
I think
daytime
so.
tour.
but
Hey, but the insane asylum in our county, they have a house down the block, like maybe a half mile down, that watches over the property. They have sensors. They have like motion
Oh,
detectors.
So you can't like
You can't break in.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because if you start breaking in, they send somebody there.
Y'all,
you
y'all
try-
think that cemetery over there? What used to be right there? What y'all call it? The Spanish house where that serial killer dude used to be or some shit. It was a Spanish house or some shit where
Spanish house.
yeah, Justin, you should know about that.
Yeah, Spanish.
That's where I grew up.
it's called Spanish house or some shit. Some
Español.
motherfucker up here used to murder people or some shit, and they got like a cemetery outside where a house used to be, or by the house, or some shit like that.
Bro,
Damn, we should go ghost hunting there.
This ain't Milwaukee,
Nah.
bro. We got no Dahmer up here.
We can't. Why did I?
Not yet, dude.
I didn't say he was
He's-
a cannibal, nigga.
He's gonna be bred, I bet. There's gonna be the next Dahmer's gonna come out of
the
Sheboygan. It's
I'm
gonna
not tripping.
the blue lights gonna
Alright,
get shut
and
down.
You were
Okay.
very vague with your description.
While he's doing that, we're gonna take a break. So
No,
break.
No, you're not taking a break.
Oh come on, we gotta take a break. It's already 40 minutes in.
take a
Yeah,
break.
dude,
Alright,
we
let's
gotta
We'll take a break.
Come on
Halftime
now.
break.
Halftime break.
Adios, vatos.
All right.
Welcome back, motherfuckers.
Welcome back, and we're back from break. So we were talking about ghost stories and ghost topics.
¿Qué pasa?
Scary ass ghost right there. Okay, so what were we talking about? The
We were
Sheboygan
talking
Insane
about-
Asylum, or
we were talking
trying to
about-
go? Fuck that. I say fuck no.
We were talking about how that you're so scared to go to the insane asylum that you want to go during the day. That we were talking
No, I
about.
was just asking if they only do tours during the
Oh,
day.
they do tours at night and during the day.
Ooh,
I
fuck
think the
that.
latest tour goes until like 2 a.m.
I'm good, homie.
I'd go, but I want to get haunted for the rest of my life.
Yeah, right. I don't want to risk that fucking chance,
Because ghosts can follow
Fuck
you.
it.
especially if you're like,
Fuck
for-
it. I'm
for-
native. They won't follow us.
especially for me, if like you
They'll be like, oh, cousin. Okay.
You good, you good.
Give me some fry bread.
No, I don't think I would be able to go because fuck that.
See,
If I feel something bad around in the air, then I'm like, yeah, I'm not meant to be here.
It's time to head out.
I like
Exactly.
that. I like that feeling I get whenever I feel like something's like watching me, like when there's a fucking ghost in the room, like when I was younger.
always feel like somebody's watching me.
I got
no privacy.
I got a weird like
Shout out MJ though.
This dude shouting out everybody. Hold on.
Who's MJ?
Shout out this guy right here.
I got a weird like thing for like ghost hunting and ghost stories and shit. Like I listen to ghost stories on YouTube.
Really? I
religiously,
don't.
bruh.
Like a lot of people do. I don't.
Oh, Young Soul got a fetish.
Yeah, it's okay though. Black people.
You bogus as fuck, bro. Leave my brother alone, man.
Now you're on your fourth drink.
Christopher Columbus and them did not do a good job.
Apparently not. We're still here. Goddamn.
God
That's not
damn.
funny.
Nope. All right,
Damn,
two
fool.
shots.
2 shots of vodka.
But let's choke.
We need another mass genocide. I'm tired of this Indian.
Oh my god.
We need to bring slavery back.
Yo,
We gonna
hold on.
enslave y'all
Fuck you right now,
dumbass.
bro.
Hey man, shut up before we start talking about you two.
Don't talk about
Hey,
don't
don't
talk
look
about my
about me.
boy. Don't talk about my boy. He had to swim a long way to get over here.
He's basically a spicy native, bro.
Bro, my back is still wet.
A spicy native. He's the hot sauce native.
Yeah, he's basically
He's the tapatio native.
Bro,
Oh, you talking?
Bro.
You got jokes? You got
I
jokes?
do got jokes, bitch.
honestly, bro, all of us are pretty much brothers in their own sense. We all came from struggle.
We all came for the struggle.
This table taller than Luke. This shit is ridiculous.
It is.
He
This is
fucking pulled some Tory Lane shit. He's same height.
I had to
with
bring
him
on my
when he
ladder
sat
to sit
down.
on this chair.
Hey, this table is taller than your credit score.
That nigga got a car seat in his driver's seat. I've seen it.
I do.
You got no car seats because you didn't take care of your kids.
Asian Kevin Hart.
Nah, he not even the Asian Kevin Hart. That nigga's the Asian fucking.
What you got?
What's
you got
that
something? You got
What's
something?
the Asian comedian's name?
Jimmy L. Yang.
No,
Ken Jeong.
Bobby Lee.
Oh, Bobby Lee.
Shout out Bobby Lee.
Bobby Lee is funny as hell.
He said shout out Bobby Lee like we was recording.
It is.
Shout out Bobby Lee.
Ha ha!
Are you guys ready?
Checkmate.
Yeah, we
nigga.
ready.
Okay.
Wait, were we recording the whole thing? That's crazy.
Bitches.
My love, will you? Wait, what'd it go?
Dreamer. Candy.
No, it's not that.
Yes, it is.
No, but like that's the second part. It's my love.
Do you ever dream of
candy?
That's the fuck I just
coat?
said, dumbass.
But you're supposed to say the first word, but you just switched up.
You're the same, my candy rain. Have you ever loved someone? Someone yet?
You cry. Giving so much of yourself.
Mississippi.
This nigga is a fucking retard. I do not like this nigga right now.
Wait, how the song go?
I don't know. It's just some
Something
family guy.
Mississippi.
Gonna see Miss
Like,
Eliza.
what?
Gonna go to Mississippi.
Gonna see Miss Eliza.
Hey.
Gonna go to Mississippi.
This bomb ass nigga right here.
Uno, dos, tres.
Walked in with a big ass tomahawk. Oh, there's the ghost.
That's trippy, bro.
There's the ghost.
What the
Uh-oh.
fuck just happened?
There's the
Shit.
ghost. The lights just went out.
That was trippy as
I can't see
fuck,
Wanya
yo.
anymore.
All right, you
Wanye
almost did.
smile. Wanye smile.
Yo,
Luke is glowing. He's giving off a yellowish
Dude,
glow.
we were recording, bro. That was
You gotta-
trippy, bro.
Yeah, dude, we got ghosts up in this bitch.
Dude, we were just talking about ghosts too.
Break out the Ouija board.
Power's out.
Where y'all breaker box at?
Break out the Ouija board.
It's the power's out.
Break out the Ouija
How
board.
is this still on though?
No, that's not plugged into anything.
Yeah, so we're gonna break out the Ouija board and then we're gonna
Dude,
turn
that
this
was
into a ghost
trippy as
hunting
fuck.
session. If there's any ghosts here, throw something at Justin.
What the fuck is going on?
When we start back.
I did not feel any bad energy, so we are good.
I hope there's a spirit in here. and it
I feel some
fucking-
bad energy. They hating on your boy.
Yo, we live?
Yeah, we live, man. Of
Okay,
course.
alright.
No, we talking about killing.
Well,
Okay.
anyways, and we're back.
That shit was recording the
Hey,
whole
It
time.
paso-
was recording the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah, it was recording the whole time, so I'm gonna kind of clip that up and try to put it at the end of the podcast
Boy,
or
your
something.
ass
But
got a lot
anyways,
of editing
so
to
what
do.
just happened was we were gonna talk about the ghost topic, right? We took out a little break, and we're just having side conversations. We're still talking about the ghosts and shit. We want to talk about like the topics that we're gonna pull up, and then the power. There's a
bro.
power outage now.
I'm tripping, bro.
Now we're just doing this in the dark.
It's weird though. Like I said, it's just
Bro.
weird because for a power outage, for it to flicker the way it did before it went out,
Yeah, that
that's
shit was
some
super
crazy
weird.
shit.
Bro, we had a time with my boy over here, the native man,
There's a demon
where
in here.
we have to use candles right now.
Yeah. This reminds me of when we was growing up on the Riz.
This remind me of
We
when I
had
was.
to take a covered wagon to school.
TP fire.
This remind
Yeah.
this remind me of when I was, you know what I'm saying, poor in Milwaukee, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of, we had this house, right?
Wait, I thought we were still talking about ghosts.
There probably was a ghost in this house. Watch.
Oh.
100% was, but I wasn't finna equate it to the ghost. But I was finna say that we had a house. We lived in the house for like a month, and like we was paying the power bill, but them niggas could never like figure out how to turn the power on. I just want to say that right quick.
That's
Like,
fucking weird.
that they was the worst.
Okay.
They was the worst energy company ever. But yeah, back to the ghost subject.
We should take you and we should go explore Myrtle's plantation.
What the fuck?
Why would you take him back there?
He was never there, okay? He just resembles a lot of people that were.
My bad. I'm out of pocket.
I ain't gonna cap to y'all. Yeah. To all the listeners, I'm gonna fuck around and murder this nigga.
It's a joke. It's a joke, everybody.
I'm already dead.
Is it?
Yeah, Justin's already dead. He already killed Justin. Justin was the ghost that turned off the lights.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
My nickname already Christopher Columbus. Don't you?
Just
I
like
heard
how people call you the Don or something.
I heard people call you Fluffy Cakes.
Nah, only your bitch called me that.
I'll have a
That's
bitch.
still not a good name. Fluffy cake.
I don't even know why I say only his bitch called me that because
I ain't got
his-
no bitch.
His bitch is crazy.
his last bitch. I don't.
Nah, we ain't
fucking-
gonna bring that up,
we,
man.
We ain't even gonna bring that up, dog.
We gonna swerve that topic.
Why
real
the
quick.
fuck not? Fuck it.
We
What's
gonna
up?
swerve it. No, swerve it.
We
All right, no,
swerve
no,
that
okay,
topic.
okay.
I ain't
We
gonna fucking-
swerving that motherfucker.
That's still my kid's mom.
Yeah.
So I
Cut
gotta,
that
Oh,
whole
we gotta chill.
cut that whole section out. All right, we're back, guys. Hi.
Hi, how's everyone doing today?
Don't be.
I
So,
masturbated today.
Oh wow. Okay.
Congratulations.
Let's try this. Let's try this again. Cut all of that out. All right, guys. So, yeah, we just came.
back.
I masturbated today.
Oh my gosh! Shut the fuck up.
Don't be an a-hole. Be a b-hole. Shout out to the BeeHole bandits.
Nuku is like that. My boy got to masturbate.
No, hey,
No, no.
hey. Shout out to Nuku, man. She's a real woman, man. Off any other topic we trying to talk about, shout out to Nuku, man.
All right.
Nah, don't shout out to Nuku because apparently my boy got to masturbate.
No,
Nah,
Still-
he wanted to go there, so now we there. Now we have a round.
no. Still
We
shout
have
out to
arrived.
Nuku. We still got respect for
All
Nuku.
right, but
Shout out
okay.
to her.
So ghost topics, right? We were gonna talk about
He
the
was getting
insane
pegged
asylum.
last night.
All right, so all right,
Stop.
let's just cut all of that shit out until
Okay, no,
up to right now. All right, what's up, guys? We back from the break.
I
Welcome to the BeeHole
Motherfucker, you
podcast.
too loud.
My bad.
Let's try this one more time.
Welcome back, guys.
Cut all of that out.
Okay.
Now, welcome back. We just came back from break.
B
and so
B B BeeHole podcast.
Shut your ass.
I'm trying to bring us back in for
All right,
the
all right,
intermission.
No,
chill,
it's
Ready?
fine. I'm
Three,
just gonna leave this in. Just keep
two,
it going.
Nah,
One.
cut all of that out. All right, so we back from intermission. All right, so we was talking about the ghost thing before we went to break. The weirdest shit just happened to us. We just had the weirdest power outage in the world. Lights flickered like 10 times before them bitches went out.
Right, it like flickered like it was dying.
Yeah. Like,
it was like giving the last. It was like a flame giving the last. bit
that
of
sounded
light.
like something I did today, which I masturbated. Okay, I'm gonna end.
Oh, we back up in this bitch, man. We
We're gonna keep it going. I'm just gonna cut that shit out.
He didn't make me lose my train of thought calling me that shit. But no, I got this thing where I just like listening and watching like ghost stories and ghost activities and ghost videos. Cause like
It's
For
always
s-
intriguing to listen to a ghost story, right?
for some reason, I don't know, man. It's just the mystique of it, I guess, because it's shit that shouldn't exist. It's shit that shouldn't exist.
Can't be proven.
But
But it happens.
Yeah,
I thought Tristan was about to bring this dumb fuck to bring out the fact.
I
It was
was
never proven.
I was watching this video.
I don't believe in your stories because that is not factual.
I was watching a video where this woman had claimed to recorded a apparition in her hallway.
Mm.
she originally started recording because she was recording her dog. Because her dog was looking or barking at some shit that wasn't there. And some shit in the hallway. And they had the little doggy, the little baby gate to keep the dog from going down the hallway. And it was like, it's a room to the left on the immediate side. And like, I'm watching the video, right? And she talking to the dog. And I guess she was trying to figure out what the fuck the dog was doing. And then she looked up. And in the video, you can see like,
someone peek around that corner of
Yeah,
that fucking
yeah.
doorway. Yeah, I know what video
Yeah,
you're
you know what
talking
I'm
about.
talking about.
And she's like, what the fuck
A
is
shadow-
that? And she
a-
sees it shoot back.
Cause like when she noticed it, she look up, she see the shadowy figure. She like, what the fuck is that? And then all of a sudden, the shadowy figure just like
Darts back out, back
Yeah,
to hiding, and she's like, "Oh my god, what the fuck?"
and
Like,
she was the only one that was there. And like at first, I thought it was a hoax because I'm like, this bitch capping. It ain't no way you got a video this good, this clear on video. And then I watched the follow-up video that she made. I think it was like a TikTok or some shit. I follow-up TikTok because like I guess they was asking her, did she still live in the house or whatever. She was like, fuck no, I moved as soon as I seen that shit. I was like, yeah, that might be real then. Because if that shit can force you to move out your house, it's real.
Yeah.
yeah, dude, that's just fucking scary. I watch on Facebook. There's this chick that I watch, Finer Than Fuck, and that's the only reason why.
Finer
But
than fuck.
her name is like C Jades or something, but. No, she watches videos like that, and that's where I saw that because she like reacts to a bunch of videos like that. And some of them you can tell that they're fake, but other ones it's like, bruh.
Does she fake her reactions?
She a
She
hoe.
probably does, but
Is it
I'd
like
still smash.
Because there's those reaction people to fucking overreact on reacting. They'll be like, "Oh my god!" and the guy like in the video is like, "I'm gonna open the door." Okay, so he's gonna open the door.
Oh yeah,
He's
no,
gonna
no,
go
no. She's
inside.
not,
He's gonna
she's not one
walk.
of those. She's more one of those ones where
I
she's
hate
like,
those type of fucking videos.
where you see where she's like watching it, and like as it slowly like gets closer, she's like making this like the scared face, and
okay.
she's like preparing herself, and she'd be like, "Oh, don't go in there, don't
So
go in
she-
there," and then they
okay.
fucking happen, the
So
jump
it's
scares. and-
genuine then.
yeah.
Yeah, some motherfuckers describe literally everything that's showing on screen. Okay, so she's
I mean,
walking
sometimes
inside,
I'm not even
right?
watching the videos. I'm just looking at her. But
There is a ghost story that I have that my cousin told me while I was at
oh, do tell.
How many
Pray
cousins
tell,
you got?
pray tell.
huh?
You probably have a million cousins.
You have a million cousins too, bitch. Don't look at me.
I do.
His
though.
are not immediate though. Yours are.
Did they all fit in that van of yours, little bitch?
No,
They all
no,
do.
I know,
All
no,
36 of them.
Hold on. I know all mine, but you pull up to school with all yours.
You're so stupid.
I mean, to be fair,
You know,
90% of the Asian population do got the last name.
No,
Yang. I'm
bro.
just-
Hey, no, in high school, bro, these Asians pull up like 25 deep.
I mean, that's usually the
In a
reason
van.
why. Like, even if like
It's like a clown car, bro. They
if
never
we
stop
have the
coming.
same last name for the Hmong religion, that's just not. You cannot date.
Hey, fun fact. Before I met this nigga Luke,
Hey guys, I just wanted to put a disclaimer here. We're gonna be talking about a topic of the Hmong people and the Hmong culture. I'm gonna be stating my opinions and my experience with the Hmong people around me over these past years. I don't want anybody to take offense to this. It's just what I've gone through and everything else. But yeah, thank you. Please take it with a grain of salt.
before I met this nigga Luke, I used to hate the Hmong community. And here's why.
You bogus.
Not even that. Like, I didn't hate him to the point where like I want all of them to die or go back where they came from. I hated
Don't
them.
do a Charleston White, please.
I hated them strictly for the simple fact that most of the Asian Hmong people that I would see when I moved up here, them motherfuckers thought they was the greatest shit walking the earth. Like they we be classmates and shit. And like I like to talk to people. Sometimes I like to talk to people. I'm not a people person. Like sometimes I just be like, "Good morning, man. What's up?" Them motherfuckers will walk past me, look at me like, I'm like, bitch,
Ew,
I know
a
you
black
heard me.
man.
What the fuck?
Is there a shadow talking to me?
Ew,
No,
a black
they say,
man.
They say the pool way.
And then
That's what you say.
and then they wouldn't hang out with nobody but
Yeah.
each other. And at first I thought it was just one of those things where you hanging out with the people that you knew.
Mm.
And then after a while, I was just like, I done seen plenty of people try to hang out with y'all, and y'all just acting like they fucking the worst thing. Like why like, y'all act like why y'all coming to talk to me? Like why are you
Until
talking
you
to
see
me
my
right now?
chinky ass.
No, in high school it felt like prison, man. Those Asians, they stuck to Asians only, man.
That's
Bruh,
true.
I
Because
can't-
I was.
I
in
noticed
there.
that with a lot of them
They had the
girls too.
volleyball groups, man, and they were only Asians. Maybe
Dude,
one
everybody
white
was-
kid.
You would fucking go into a volleyball shit. You grab the ball and you just kick it
I would
across
kick
the
the-
field house.
I can't. Even
I
lie.
would have gotten pissed, but I'm like, that's Justin though.
No, I would kick the ball hard as fuck, man, because I was like, I'm trying to play basketball, man. This volleyball coming in my court, and it's fucking me up. But my gym teacher told me, Mr. N, he would say, "Hey, don't kick the ball, man." And I thought about it. I'm like, "Hey, it's kind of disrespectful, man." Because I thought about if I was you, if I'm playing volleyball and it goes across the court and someone just bombs the fuck out of it, like just give.
Now
it to
we
me.
have to go back and grab
Just
that
give
shit.
it to me. I'm right here.
Yep.
But like, it wasn't even just the Asians that walked around in groups like that. It was like, I know a lot of black people too. A lot of people that I'm friends with, I didn't fuck with them at first because they used to just hang out in groups and like they just try to act preppy, and I'm just like, bro. But see, this is when I had first moved up here, so like I grew up a different way in Milwaukee. But like they was all clicked up, and I was just like, all right, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? We the people, you know what I'm saying? Black people gotta stick together, you feel me? But like it got to a point where they thought they was the motherfucking Kardashian of black people. I'm like, nigga, we in the same class.
They thought they was
bro.
Kanye West.
Hey, it wasn't even just the black people by themselves, man. The Mexicans hooked up with the black people.
Yeah.
'Cause I knew one. I knew Young Soul since he's been here. So like him.
He know what group of people I'm talking about too.
Me,
That's the
him,
only reason he said
my
that.
boy Vic, man, from Chicago, man.
I miss that nigga.
We all clicked up, man. Like I knew him since he's been here. So like it was us against the Asians. Like no disrespect, like
Just go for it.
no, I got love for y'all, but
Nah, for me, I just don't get why like a lot of the girls don't only fuck with Hmong
y'all
guys.
was so tight.
Only?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
noticed that a lot.
it's just the parents.
No,
the parents influence.
The Hmong people were so tight that it was like it felt like prison, man. It was segregation. Like y'all fucked the only y'all people.
Yep.
Don't get me wrong. I don't hate them. Like I hated them, but like I don't hate them because like it's cool. You want to hang out with your own
Just
people.
say that you hated them, but you weren't racist to them.
You hate your own people.
I
really
No, I feel the same way about Hmong people because I'm telling you right now, you have a right way to feel that way because I understand that feeling too. Because the thing about the Hmong people, or even some people in general, even specifically Asian people, they aren't open to try new things. To more of like they might as well keep it the same. I know I know this person because my dad knows his dad, and they start drinking, and then we start connecting, we start being friends, and all that shit. That's just what it is. So when I go to work and shit, right? I work with a lot of older people. They come to me and they start asking my, questions about my religion and my culture, and whenever I give them my advice or my my knowledge of the culture, they're always like shocked because like every time I try to talk to somebody like my age that's Hmong, they kind of like brush me to the side. They think that I'm offending them. I'm like, no, it's because they need to accept the fact that we need to let these people know this is what we're doing instead of having them, if I say something that I don't want to look weird. I don't want to look weird in front of you. That they're just afraid to like show their insecurities and all that, so they kind of just tough it out and numb it out.
Bro, in high school, man, y'all had your own club.
Yep.
There was an Asian club.
Yep.
There was no black club or Mexican club. We never had a club like that.
Yep.
So y'all were like deep as fuck. Y'all were like 25 deep at least in the club. And like you said, multiple families just knew each other, but you guys were like butter on bread.
Yeah, because it's like it's made it easier for us. It's like oh, he's Hmong. He knows how the Hmong people are. If I look at a Hmong person and be like, all right, what Hmong are you? It's like this thing that we know of each other to be like it's like an automatic default setting. It's like I look at another Hmong person like, oh, I ask them what Hmong are you? They give me their last name. I'm like, oh, do you know this Hmong person? You know this Hmong person? All right, we could be friends because you know my guy type shit. But it's really closer to that because in the Hmong tradition, even in like some other traditions and shit, in order to it doesn't matter what you do to your person. Usually like if it goes with drinks, that's why I'm not a big drinker and I don't really like hang around the Hmong people around like that because I don't drink, and they will peer pressure you to be like, you have to take this shot or do you have to take this beer in order to gain my respect. And then I will look at them and be like, I don't even fucking know you.
That's bullshit.
My dad knows you, but I don't know you.
That's bullshit.
But the more I start to realize is that my dad does it for us, and I have to start learning to do it for my people or the people around me too. Because it's like, if I were to have a wedding, it would be important for people to show up, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't want a wedding that has like nobody show up. So it's important for me to have these connections. So that's what I didn't get when I was younger. So whenever my dad offers me to drink with him to kind of like help him out, because he, obviously he can't handle as much as he used to, I no hesitate, I'll take the beer. Nothing. I mean, I never even get drunk around you guys. I get drunk around my family more than you guys because that's how I'm built. But literally with my dad, no hesitation, I'll just take it because I know I'm doing it for him. But that's the thing, Hmong people are just so isolated into themselves. They don't really want to open up because they don't want to seem weird, or they're very dramatic. Very dramatic and over exaggerates everything. So that's why it's almost a problem every time they kind of have to be something that they're not.
But in high school, when you guys had your own community with the Hmong stuck together so much, man, it kind of drew the line, like,
Mhm.
because you guys were your own people. It was
Yeah.
the Hmongs against the blacks and the Mexicans.
Yeah, literally.
Like,
and like nobody ever like said that out loud, but like that's kind of what like we kind of figured.
It is because literally, like, if so, this is what would happen, right? If Justin would come over and grab our volleyball in our volleyball circle, and he kicks it across the field, of course that's just disrespect. But they get racist about it, which is normal. They'll be like, "Fucking that fucking Mexican guy." I don't know any fucking Hmong person that would do that shit. That's just literally how it was.
I was young as fuck. I can't even lie. I know the Asians are racist as fuck towards the Mexicans. I've experienced it firsthand. I got love for the Asians, but like I'll be the same way though. Like if vice versa.
Yeah.
If I was playing some soccer, you know what I mean, and you guys just fucking pump my ball, I'll be like, this motherfucking Asian motherfucking man,
Yeah.
damn. Like we draw lines though.
But see, a lot of people don't know like that's how you are. That's how you play. Like you kick that shit, you was probably playing, and then you'll walk over there and go get it, bring it back. But a lot of people don't know that. So like, but one of the first things that I noticed when I first moved up here and transferred to North was fucking. It was like unspoken battle lines that was already drawn. Like, of course, you had some cool white people. Then you had the rednecks that didn't fuck with a lot of colored people. And then you had the black people that's only stuck with other colored people, like the colored people, the blacks and the Mexicans. And then you had the Asians and the Hmong that nobody ever said it out loud, but we already knew like this how it was.
But when he came first up, man, I know he fucked with his family, whatever he had up here. But then secondly, he fucked with the Mexicans. Because we both came from the same page. And then it was like us against the Asians. But like, I love Asian people, man. We came from the same struggle.
Dude, we were best friends in middle school.
Hey, type shit, man.
We were best friends in middle school, and then when I get to high school, I started to incorporate myself into the Asian group because I was whitewashed in middle school. I was with everybody, but that's what kind of made me open my mind, because even in middle school, you'll see those Asian people segregating themselves away from the other people because it's not normal. What we think that you guys do normally is weird for us. So why would we try to act white?
Yep.
Why would we try to act Mexican? That's just what it is. When our parents are gonna judge us, because that's the whole fear of trying to be somebody that you're not supposed to be.
Yep.
So that's what a lot of people need to open up their minds about and start to accept. Because you gotta look at places like Japan. They have dedicated restaurants for isolated people. A lot of them have don't talk about their feelings and all that shit because they're all towards themselves. And even if you walk like in Tokyo and New York, two totally different things. Japan people, they mind their own business. New York, it's everybody's business. If you walk and you kind of shrug them, Japanese people will just still walk by. If you walk and shrug the New Yorkers, they will fucking confront you about it, because it's not that big of a deal in their eyes to where it's like, we don't want to make it a problem. Let me just apologize and go.
But in high school, especially, like, as being a Mexican, like, I could with black people, whatever. But, like, I still have love for the Asians, though.
Mhm.
Even though they hated me, I had love for them because I knew they came from the same struggle.
See, I don't think they hated. I don't think
No,
they
there
hated
was some
us.
hate there. There was some hate there.
A couple of them, yeah, a couple of them.
Oh, yeah.
for sure. But I don't think it's like I said, those battle lines was already drawn. That's why, like, with y'all know my little cousin Eddie.
I
Yeah,
know
yeah,
him.
I remember.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
With
Shout out Eddie.
With Eddie freshman year, which was my junior year, I believe. No, my sophomore or junior year. When he came into the school, and he was friends with plenty of Asian people. It like I had been up here for a year now, and like I had realized that like those battle lines that I thought was there, they was there, they was faintly there, but it wasn't to the point where it's just like motherfuckers was having words with each other every day and shit. But when he came into high school, this nigga was friends with. I think he was friends with more Asian people than black people at first when he first turned into a freshman there, because he had went to what's the school in front of North? Urban?
Urban.
No,
Yeah.
Urban. Yeah,
It's Urban.
He had went to Urban with some of them motherfuckers. So when he got there with the people that he went to Urban with, and then them Asian people that he went to Urban with started introducing them to the rest of the Asian friends or whatever. He was probably one of the first colored people that I seen break the mold. It was like,
Yeah.
like I said, that battle line was drawn, and a lot of us was I wouldn't say scared, but we was like wary of like crossing that line.
Yeah.
Of course, at that time we had met you. It did. So we was hanging out with you a lot because I think around that time we had met you around my sophomore junior year.
I also want to clarify the way that I'm speaking about the Asian people. I don't speak for Asian people. This is just kind of what I see and what I kind of experience being with Asian people and like learning from other people and what they think too. And I kind of assume all these things to myself. So hopefully it's kind of understanding for other people to kind of understand what we're kind of going through, because myself, I am Asian, so I can say this.
It's your point of view.
And please don't think that this is some type of hate towards the Asians, because like I said, we love Asians.
Yeah.
You know what I noticed about y'all is like I don't really see you guys like out at the bars too much.
Asian people?
Yeah.
Really? Because
I mean, I see them, but I don't see them at the
Hey,
main
you
bar.
know,
they don't
Like
flood
Rewind.
they don't flood the bars because
you
Like, I
gotta
see
really-
them at Dave's, or I
you
see
gotta
them
go
at
Dave's.
Champs or
Dave's
Big
is where
Mike's.
they go
I'll
most
see them a
of the
lot.
Yeah.
One thing I noticed about Asian people, they probably the main race that don't flood any bar on Michigan, because first of all, they like a lot of them like to be low key.
Mm-hmm.
It like it'd be some of them that pop up there. It'd be a group of them, but
Well,
like majority of them, they not gonna pop out.
Yeah, they
because-
literally-
from what I heard is that like a lot of Hmongs like to party at their houses.
Oh
too.
yeah,
Yeah,
they
instead,
don't
don't
flood
really
the
care
bars.
the
They
bars.
literally just go party at their house.
I feel like
The thing,
I'll see like two Hmong people like in fucking Quick Trip at like 11 on a Friday, and then
they're
they'll have,
getting
like,
their
two
cases
fucking-
of
yeah,
Bud
just,
Lights
like,
and shit.
two
I'm telling you, this
cases
is
of-
the basic Hmong routine, which I just
Hey.
can't fucking stand.
Trash.
before you say that,
Yeah.
Hmong people love Bud Light for
Yep.
some reason.
Bud Light,
Trash.
They started getting onto
Trash,
that new,
trash,
it's
trash,
not White
trash,
Claw.
trash.
They started to get onto, what was it? It's like a
the hard
Seltzer?
seltzers,
something like that.
If
Bud
it's
Light sells.
Truly?
Oh, white. It's like
Truly's?
White Lights. Is that what it is?
the Trulies.
White Claw,
No, not White Claw.
if it's not, hey,
It's like silver and blue, but it looks like a Red Bull
Natty
bottle,
Ice?
but it's like no. Fuck,
if
I
it's
don't know.
if
what
it's not,
do you know what it is?
Bush
Bush Light.
Light.
Yeah, they like Bush
Oh.
Light.
That's some white people
Listen.
shit. Trash.
That is
Trash,
white people
trash,
shit.
trash,
Listen,
trash,
Be-
trash.
Before I let Lou say what he was finna say, before you forget, look, if it's not a virus, which is a Corona for everybody else out there, if it's not a virus or a Modelo, y'all drinking the wrong beer.
Shout out to my brother, man. Modelo's time.
But yeah,
Hey, bro,
anyways.
I was born and raised in South Dakota. We drink Budweiser. Bud Light's light work.
Trash.
But
I
Bud
respect it, but
Light's fucking
trash.
piss water. But anyways, the basic Hmong kind of like night, and I think a lot of people would agree, but they don't really see it because this is what I find boring as fuck, and I just couldn't stand. It's drinking beer, karaoke. Drinking beer, karaokeing, Hmong songs, and just
Yeah, I was about to say
chilling.
it's the Hmong
And-
songs though.
Yeah, Hmong songs, and
Nothing
a lot of
else.
motherfuckers get in their feelings. What it's a stereotype in the Hmong people to where we get our drunk feelings out. You know what we call each other? We call each other they're in their moshia phase, which is their sadness phase, and it's fucking annoying. I would have to go over there. So I was chilling with Yoshia, right? I was chilling with Yoshia at like
Hold on. Shout out my boy Lucky.
I was chilling with Yoshia. He invited his friend
Call him
over.
Lucky.
You-
Lucky.
Lucky. We were yeah, fuck. Okay. We were at his place and he invited our friends over, and then for some reason, so there was this girl there, right? We were kind of close. We're kind of like brother and sister. We had the same last name, but we're kind of brother and sister.
Of course y'all did.
But she was like closer to me, and so this one dude was kind of like seeing that he didn't like it, and he had a crush on the girl that was chilling with me. So then he got sad and overreacted. He started drinking and started saying like, "Oh, fucking, oh, she doesn't love me, all this shit." And then me and Yoshia's at the end of the table. We were just like, "Bro, it's not that serious. Like, what the fuck is going on? We're just trying to chill." And then Lucky started getting pissed. He's like, "Bro, I'll just invite y'all to fucking chill. I don't want any of this fucking dramatic ass shit here." And I'm like, "Yeah, I don't know what the fuck is going on."
Dog, this is what I hate about chilling. I love my Asian people, man.
Mm.
But the one thing I hate about chilling with them,
We gotta
man.
say something positive about them, or they gonna
No,
think
no,
this
I
is
love
a-
my Asian people, man.
They
make,
strong.
They make good ass food, man.
Yeah, dude.
They minorities with us too, but man, the one thing I hate about them for real is they get into feelings too fast,
Yeah.
too real.
Yep.
And like they're like, "Oh, I'm about to kill myself. Like I don't really feel this shit, man. I'm about to off myself." Like
I think the problem with the Asians is, and like it's not a problem. Like it's 50-50. They got this pack mentality. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like it's kind of like wolves or lions or whatever. Like if you in the pack or the pride or whatever you want to call it, we fuck with you. But they not really too open to a lot of shit outside of they group. But if you just meet and befriend one of them, and they introduce you to the rest of the group,
Yeah.
they gon' 9 times out of 10 welcome you with open arms.
Because Hmong people, they're very sweet and they're very empathetic with everything. You just gotta find the right one Hmong person to connect you with everybody. Like for example, me, I will connect you with every Hmong person I would know, right? Like,
Where the
oh, this is
bitches
my
at?
dad. My dad, oh, fuck the bitches. This is my dad,
trying to
blah blah
fuck the
blah,
bitches,
and
you know
all
what I'm
that shit. I will
Hey.
connect you with everybody, and everybody would be cool with you. There's a lot of people that are open minded about that shit. But if it's just quote unquote traditional Hmong person, they it's just they don't know how much you would bring into it because they, like I said, they will think that you guys will think that we do is weird.
I think with every minority, real recognize real.
Yep.
Like I met my dude's pops, from Vietnam, man, straight from the war, man, doing his thing, man.
My
Mad
dad-
respect, man.
My dad, yeah.
Like to the grave, man. He's got my respect to the grave, man. Like, and he showed me love, man. So I can always show that man love.
Yeah.
Whatever you give me, I'm gonna show back. Black, white, Mexican, Asian, Native, whatever you are, minority wise, even white.
I can't wait for y'all to meet my dad.
Hey, if you show me love, man, I'm gonna show you the same thing, bro.
Yep.
It's basically just do unto others as you would have them do unto you, bro.
That's why I stopped being
Every
petty.
that's gay, bro. Look, my
I was
step pops,
chilling.
my step pops, he had never met this nigga before. He knew Devon because Devon had helped us move into the house, but he didn't meet this nigga yet.
Maybe maybe one time at prom when I show him the Green Bay shit.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
One time.
So I told my pop one day we was grilling out, and Devon was working third. I think it was early when he started working at Beeman's. Early.
Yep.
In fucking middle of summer last year, before I broke my wrist and everything. Fucking, I told Devon, I was like, bro, you gotta work today, right? He like, yeah, well. I'm like, bro, come get a plate, bro. We just barbecued all this food and shit. We not gonna eat all this food. I mean, we had a lot of people, we had a lot of family over anyway, but we still wasn't gonna eat all that food, and we didn't. And then I told my moms, and my step-pops happened to be over here, and I told them, I was like, hey, my boy Devon finna come across the street to get a plate to take to work. They was like, shit, that's cool. We know Devon already. You know, I was like,
No questions.
And then when Devon got here, when Devon got there, because obviously he only lived like 50 steps. He got there. I'm like, he was like Justin up in there asleep. I was like, he ain't in there asleep. I tried to wake him up, but he was not going. But he told me, he was like, bro, if you fuck with them, then I know they some solid motherfuckers, so they can come get a play whenever the fuck they want to.
It's real, bro. It's real love, man. It's like connection, man. With the black race, the Asian race, Mexican race, to the natives, man. Like, if you get a green light to somebody, you really fuck with them. Like, my family in Mexico, man, they say they bring anybody you want to, but you bring somebody, I know you fuck with them for real.
Facts.
Because you ain't going to bring nobody here.
When we going to Mexico?
When you want to go? You got your
Shit,
passport?
Nah, I ain't got a passport.
Well,
but I
you
can
better get
sneak
your
in,
passport.
bro.
You better get
See,
your passport, man.
but
Don't try to fuck over Justin. He's still trying to go over there every year.
that mentality though,
3 months, man. 3 months this year. I'm trying to go.
that mentality is what I think a lot of races got.
Uh.
I don't give a fuck what color you is. I feel like a lot of races got that shit. Cause like, if you got real authentic, you know what I'm saying?
Well, a lot of it is relatable.
Fast, cause it's like,
Because like,
if your parents really like strictly like, if they first generation, second generation of that nationality, whatever, they'll tell you like, look, even if they not like, if they good parents, they'll tell you, look, whoever you bring over here, you gotta fuck with heavy. So
For real, you got to think about it, though. I knew you for only over 5 years. I know him for over 8 years.
Me, Luke.
Tristen, he's a little newer, but I know him for at least 2 years.
yeah, I'm the newest
But-
newest member of the group, but
You know what I mean? If he shows me love, I'm gonna show you.
I'm the
I'ma show you the
newest,
same thing
but I'm the
back.
coolest.
The new.
Tell him how it is.
and plus,
Nah.
I think it's mostly because the parents, like when they first meet your friends, I feel like they can tell like
They can tell
gonna
what
be
you.
a
They
fake
have to
love,
read
man.
the energy.
Yeah.
Off the
Yeah.
rip,
Your
they
parents
know who
know.
they are. Off
they
the
gonna
rip.
know.
Yeah,
They gonna know like soon as like they probably ain't gonna say no while you there, but soon as you leave, like I don't really like him like that. And like most of the time, if one of your friends' parents don't like you, or if your parent don't like one of your friends,
It's over.
9 times out of 10,
that friendship.
that
ain't
friend gonna
last.
end up doing some dumb shit.
It's
He
over.
gonna end up doing some fuck shit. Cause parents, I don't know what like even when you grown as hell, parents' intuition is still there. Like they shit still fresh. Like they like you a
Yeah.
newborn. Like
Hey, I remember picking you up for prom senior year, in the garage.
You
by
guys-
the
you guys
lake.
went to prom together?
yeah,
I picked this dude up. Yeah, we
Oh,
went.
he was
okay.
my prom date.
No,
Did
he
you
was
go to
my
prom,
prom
Tristan?
date.
I didn't go to prom.
I
I
went
was-
to
I
prom.
was-
I went to prom my junior year with my ex. I didn't really do much. We just did the whole grand march
No,
thing,
I went to
and
prom
then that
with
was
some
it. We
Mexican
didn't do the
chick.
dance.
Ooh.
But he was my He was my
Wait,
dude
do I?
Ryan.
Yeah, I know, huh?
Yeah, he was
Okay,
my dude
okay.
Ryan though.
Nah, see what happened was.
But he was. It was kind of weird because he was fucking with her too.
See what happened
Wait, who?
was.
Who was that?
We're talking
Senior
about.
year.
I know who you're talking about. We don't need to go into it.
Light skinned Mexican girl. I'm not
Okay,
gonna dive
That's
into
all,
it, but
Okay,
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got-
yeah.
we all know. We
yeah,
know
yeah,
what's
yeah.
going
She
on.
got
yeah.
that little shing.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
we was in that little weird moment, but then at the time we had all went to prom together. Me, him, and Adam, and then put up to the crib.
Shout out to Adam.
And like, bro, the crazy thing is, and I want to shout out this motherfucker, bro. Shout out to motherfucking Kaylee, bro, because without her, I would not have came to see your prom. She had 2 tickets for
Caitlin?
some. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She had 2 tickets for some reason. If she knew I wanted to go to the prom because like I ain't never been to a prom, and I saved it all for my senior year.
And what, you graduated, right, already?
Nah, at that time I was still,
Yeah, no, he's still
I
in
was-
high school.
I was still in school in
Oh,
Milwaukee when I had moved back to
Oh,
Milwaukee.
yeah.
And I wanted to go to North Prom because that's where all my friends was there. And so fucking Kayla had hit me up with it. She's like, you still want to go to the North Prom? I was like, this was like a week before. I swear to God, this was like a week before prom. Whoever she was supposed to be going with bailed out on her. So
What?
she had a ticket. She had an extra ticket. She like, you still want to go to North Prom? I was like, I mean, that's in a week. I don't know if I can find a suitor, but yeah, I'll be down. She like, I got an extra ticket if you want to go. I was like, bet. So I found everything last minute. A suit, got a haircut, everything I did last minute. My pops was mad because he like, this nigga gonna tell me a couple days before prom that he need a suit. And so I went. And then this nigga and Adam came to the crib to pick me up so we can go over there. Fucking, this how cold it was. Like, it was their first time meeting him and Adam. And my family was offering them all type of shit. We took pictures and shit. And
Really?
we took pictures.
Damn.
I think I still got some of those prom pictures.
Speaking of prom,
No, hold on. When we picked them up from man, I was already lit. I picked up my dad's Cavalier, Chevy Cavalier, man, old school type shit, man. My dad had him for a while. I'm here for 8 months, but I remember we pulled up to his crib, man. His step pops pulled up to me. He was like, "Hey, what's going on with the Green Bay signatures?" Because I told him I had a signature from a legendary Green Bay Packer.
Really?
Yeah, you want to buy a shit from me right there?
A signature shirt?
No, like a picture.
Oh, and it had a signature?
Yeah.
Wow.
And then his mom pulled up, came out the crib, and she was like, "Where's my bottle at?"
my bottle.
She's like, "Where's my bottle of liquor at?" I know you've been doing that shit. I was like, "Hey, no, man, I'm chilling, man. Like, just chilling." And like, she's like, "I know you fucked up. That's my liquor right there." Like,
Nah, bro.
his mom was finna beat his ass right there, man. I was like, "Oh shit."
What happened was before after we took all the pictures and shit, we was just in the house chilling. I think my pops had already left, and cause my pops was only there to drop me off, bring me back from Milwaukee, cause I was living in Milwaukee at the time. So he dropped me off up there, and then he took pictures with me and I think a couple of me with Adam and Justin. And then after my pops left, cause he had to be to work the next day, we was chilling in the house for like a good 20-30 minutes.
The garage.
Cause like we wanted to like, prom had already started, but like we knew it wasn't gonna be popping until later, so we waited a few minutes and we was just talking. Plus we was caught up in conversation with my mom's and steppops. So then my mom, she like, and I was at 18 at the time. I had turned 18 before I graduated. She was like fucking you want to take a shot with me? And by this time, what she didn't know is I've been drinking already since I was like 16.
Hold on, no, she pulled a bottle. She's like, "You want to take a shot?" And she's like,
Bacardi.
she's like, "Hold up, where's my bottle at?" She's like, "I don't remember. I don't got this much. I got more than this. You went drinking my shit." And Mom's like, "I don't still want to take a shot." Fuck it.
in reality, I had just got back to Milwaukee, so I was fully sober.
Yeah.
So she had drunk that shit and got drunk and forgot. Anyway, I ain't gonna do too much on my mama because she might hear this. But,
Shout out to his mom though.
Yeah, shout out to
Respect,
his mom.
much respect.
Never met
Oh,
met
she
her.
cool. She
but-
cool.
Need
She's
to.
real.
Nah, she be yelling at me, bro. She be yelling at all of us.
She be on you,
said
but
she's
she be
mean to
down
me.
yelling at me.
It's okay.
So
It's just mama talk.
Nah, I remember
respect.
I remember one time she yelled at Devon. I was crying. But
That's a real
hey,
mom right there.
not me though.
Are y'all really friends unless y'all mom yell at you? Unless each other mom yell at you?
for real though?
For real.
But yeah, basically, so yeah, we was all chilling in the garage and shit. Right before we was gonna leave, and she like, take a shot, we move, because I had just turned 18 and fucking, I forgot what was going on, but so I was like, all right, cool, I'll take a shot with you. And we took the shot, and she got mad because she thought it was my first time ever tasted alcohol. So she was like, she looked at me, she was like, you ain't make no reactions or ask for a chaser or nothing. You been drinking.
No, this
And
dude.
then she was like, hold up. You the one that's been drinking my shit. I was like, oh.
No, this dude took the shot, man. Made no face. Made no reaction, man. He's been drinking like he's been drinking for 5 years, man.
Dog. She looked at me. She got pissed. She like, you the one.
She was pissed.
You the one been drinking my shit when it's been coming up missing.
Dude, I thought she was so mad. I thought she was about to whoop my ass.
Cause check it out. She used to have this big ass like thing of Bacardi Limon, like a big ass jug, bro.
Damn.
And like she'd take her time drinking it, obviously, cause she not a fucking alcoholic like that. Nigga. She ain't gonna drink the whole damn thing in a week.
Yeah.
So it'd be a couple weeks, it'd be over a series of couple weeks, and she'd be drinking it out, it'd get lower and lower. And then out of nowhere, she just started noticing that more and more was coming up missing. And like she didn't know what to attribute it to, because she like, none of my kids drink or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one drinking this shit. And so then, and that was when I first moved over. My sophomore year, when I used to always go to school either drunk or high. I was drunk. I was drunk or high my whole sophomore year every day. So cause I used to be stealing her shit and putting it in a water bottle. And then that day she figured, she put two and two together. Cause after I took the shot, I ain't make no face, no reaction, nothing. She looked at me like,
wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
She like,
wait a minute.
You just drunk that shit like you been drinking. She like,
No face.
She like, oh, you the one that's been drinking my shit. And then I looked at Justin. I looked at Justin and Adam like, yeah, it's time to go.
No, I was gonna walk the garage, man, because I thought the
Speaking of proms in
I
like
thought
5
the-
minutes, let's go.
Friday Night SmackDown was about to come like earlier than it was, man.
Soon as she caught me, I'm like, yes. Didn't prom start like 10 minutes ago? Yeah, we got.
No, we dipped right after that because he was
How
gonna get ass whooped.
How was prom for you guys? I never.
That
Like
shit
I
was
said, I
boring
didn't
as-
go.
From what I remember, it was boring as shit. I mean, we had fun taking pictures and shit, but from what I remember, it was boring.
The way I looked
Me,
at it,
Wani, and Am took pictures. Well, I danced with some girls. He danced with some girls. It was a good time, but like,
I didn't go to home. I think I only went to the first homecoming of my freshman year, and I just never went because I just think of it as like our school didn't allow us to have the swear words or the better songs on until we look into the other school and they had all their shit, so we would go over there or even say like their shit was better.
no, for real. North was really Caucasian. Let me say it's-
Cockaside and shit.
No, it was really like Caucasian. It was like cut to the point. Yeah, I went to South prom sophomore year, and they were playing like the Fetty Wap. Like,
Oh yeah.
I mean, the shit was popping right then. But North, nothing.
Yeah, same
Yes.
thing for the Hmong form. We actually, speaking of Hmong people, our Hmong club at school actually have our own formals and dances.
Didn't one of the high schools didn't they guys get fed up with all the rules and shit and just like book? Didn't they book a prom off like site out like separate from the school and just play whatever they wanted to play?
Was it? I think it was South.
I think that was South.
I think it was South, and
Cause South, I think somebody at South had organized something to like rent out a place to have a prom. Cause
Really?
they didn't want the restrictions.
I
or
didn't hear
something.
that. I know I know
I see that shit happening.
the Hmong club at South actually had their formal at a different spot.
I believe that was one.
I
of
think
the,
I was dancing with Nuku.
I could be wrong, but I believe that was one of the Sheboygan schools that.
Oh wait, no, I don't think I met Nuku. Actually, no, I didn't meet Nuku at that formal.
Yeah, which I understood because it was like they had so many fucking restrictions of what you like. The song can't have curse words.
Yep.
They can't do this. You can't do that. You can't dance a certain way. And I'm just like,
No booty boy circles, no grinding, no.
yeah, because they had teachers patrolling this shit, and I feel like I really believe it was one of these Sheboygan schools. They booked a like an off-site prom and they just did their own thing. I really feel like it was South.
Do you think that is just based off the kids?
Probably.
I think
Or
one,
like,
one of the kids probably
the parents.
organized it.
Because I think if it was like a staff, that would be a little weird, wouldn't
that
it?
would be weird.
Yeah, I think one of the kids might have organized it and talked to their parents.
That makes sense. Yeah.
All I know is that my high school, they banned grinding the year before
See,
I went to prom. So
damn.
like our
I
prom was terrible.
I could understand why they would ban grinding, but
Yeah.
the music tip is just like, why?
We ain't trying to listen to Ed Sheeran or Shawn Mendes.
Nah,
You know what I'm
they
saying?
wasn't trying to listen to the curse words, and I'm like, y'all curse
know.
all the time.
I know,
bro.
but I'm talking about us. Like, we ain't trying to hear some Ed Sheeran or Shawn Mendes the whole time or Camila Cabello
literally,
shit.
like, why the fuck do I look like I want to?
I wanna get turned.
Yeah,
Yeah, I want to get turned. I
No,
ain't
speaking of
saying
that
anything
though,
turned.
homecoming, me and Adam went. My boy Adam. since day one. We went to the junior homecoming, and I pulled up in a '68 Camaro, old school.
What the fuck?
This nigga just got cars, bro.
See, I told you this motherfucker pull up in the most random spots with the most
the same
random
car.
vehicle.
Me and Wani pulled up in graduation.
Okay.
Yeah, we did put up.
No,
DP
it was
right
cold.
there.
It was cold, bro. Shout out to my dude who owned that shit, man. But it was cold. But we pulled.
Wasn't that the Firebird? Was that a Firebird?
No, it was a Camaro.
It was a Camaro.
The red with the white stripe, Camaro.
You could mistake it for a Firebird. They have
But-
like the same body.
No,
body
it's a
style.
Z28 RX Z.
Yeah, IROC Z.
Damn.
Those kind of
Yeah,
resemble the
yeah,
Firebirds
that's
a
what
little bit.
I
So
thought it was.
yeah,
But
I
no,
understand.
we pulled up to me and Adam pulled up the homecoming, man, junior year, man, and they started playing Justin. We were there like an hour and a half.
Fuck.
They started playing Justin Bieber, "Baby,"
Oh,
Oh,
no.
I knew it was
and
gonna
me
be
and
that
Adam looked at
song.
each other. We're like, "It's time to go.
It's time to go.
It's time to go, man." Like
Hoes.
these white girls ain't worth it, bro.
These white girls.
Like not
are-
trying to be racist, man, but they ain't worth it, man.
Some of them are, dude. I love white girls.
No. These at North, they weren't worth it. But we dipped
It's tough.
and we took the Camaro. We took it for a ride, like a 2-mile ride.
And they
No.
gave out.
Then we went back. No, we went to the crib after, and then we started drinking a little bit. We don't put on under drinking, but
Bro,
we went back to the
It
crib.
just kind of happened as young kids. I'm not saying that we condone
We don't
or
condone
we
nothing,
allow
man, but
underage drinking,
if
but for us at our age, we cannot say that. Oh, we never took.
Yeah, we can't lie.
Yeah,
I
Yeah,
say
we can't
didn't
lie.
do that
We
shit.
definitely
I
took
would
the
never,
drinks and
I would
shit.
never lie and tell
But
y'all
at
that.
the same car at the end of the senior year when we graduated, I pulled up to Valrath with Wanye, my boy Adam. I think it was just me, you, and
Really?
Adam.
Cause
we put up suited and booted too. Because I had graduated a month before in Milwaukee, but I had still pulled up and was suited and booted like I was
Yeah.
graduating.
But I went to the girl I was talking with senior year. I went to her
Mm.
her whatever graduation party, and I pulled up in the old school Camaro.
Woo!
Dog, I pulled up, bro. Everyone's like,
Everyone's breaking in,
who
nice
the,
looking.
who the fuck is this guy, man? Like, he's selling drugs? Like,
How fucking get this car?
it was a nice ass car, man.
Uh-huh.
But like, I was very respectful though. I'm still respectful, man.
That's
Like,
good, dude.
It's funny because speaking of graduation, about him pulling up to somebody's party. I had this crush on this girl named Kathy, right? And we was real good friends with her. It was cool. So what she invited me to her she invited me to I think I was up here for spring break or some shit. No, I had graduated already, and I had moved back up here permanently. She invited me to her graduation party, and I was like, I don't even know. But then I was like, all right, I was like, fuck it, I fucks with you, so I'll pull up and show some love. So I go to her graduation party. I swear to God, it was weird as fuck because bruh, from the kids to the grown ups, it was all white people. I was the only black motherfucker there, bruh.
Damn.
I was the only black motherfucker there. I pulled up late, so everybody was already sitting down eating and shit and playing in the backyard. And like I pulled up, I walked through the front door. Her mom's looked at me like, "Are you lost?" No, she
Damn.
didn't say
She
that
said
out.
you in the wrong neighborhood, boy.
Nah, nah, it wasn't like that. She didn't say that out loud.
Oh
She
shit! One
just-
got loose.
But I could see that that's what she was thinking.
Yeah.
Cause she's like,
Said, shadow person.
Laugh out loud, Justin.
you
It's
like-
okay.
she like, I didn't even know she had black friends. You know what I'm saying? It was one of those type of things. But she welcomed me in with open arms, and her mom's is beautiful person.
That reminds me of a video I saw on Twitter where there was these two white girls, right? It was like a short video, but these two white girls are hugging this black dude, right? And then I was like, everybody, or fucking, her name was like Daisy or something. We're like, Daisy, get off of him. And she's like, I've never seen a N-word hard R.
Oh yeah, I seen
I've
that
never
video.
seen an
Yo,
N-word hard R with in real
chill.
life.
I'll say it.
No,
I've
you
never seen
didn't.
it. No, I'm just kidding.
I'll say
No,
it
I
'cause
can't
I'm
lie,
black.
bro.
No, we can't.
But
say
when
it.
I graduate, bro, my boy Adam pulled up though.
Yeah.
He wasn't there. I know he wanted to be there, but he wasn't
Yeah,
there.
I definitely did.
He told me happy graduation, and the works like, hey, bro, congratulations on graduation, man. Like, I'm in Milwaukee right now. I can't pull up to you, but I wish I could.
Well, y'all had a party?
Yeah, I had a party at Farnsworth. No,
We should throw a
Roosevelt.
party.
My bad.
Oh.
Roosevelt Park on the south side. And I got my cover photo of it was me and Adam sitting at the table. And no, I wish y'all were there for real, but
Yeah, I didn't even
but
know
it
anything
was
about
different
this.
times though. You know what
Yeah,
I mean?
that too. I don't think we were We were still cool, but we didn't talk.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was like
Because I remember us getting closer at the end of high school, though.
it was a mutual respect, but we weren't on the
Yeah.
level that we are right now.
And I think like literally at the end of the high school, because I forget, was it high school and then graduate and then a little bit more school, or was it just high school and then graduate?
I think it was high school graduation because I focused on high school and graduation. I think you came up. I knew you. I fought with you since middle school, but I think we connected through like well we're done with high school. Like what's going on? Like and we had mutual friends.
Yeah.
I had met most of you niggas through Dakota, and I'm gonna keep it a bug. After graduate, like we was already tight knitted at the graduation, but y'all can attest to this too. Like we had a group chat back then. I ain't even like. I ain't gonna say I ain't fuck with y'all, but like I ain't talking to group chat that much. I used
kept
to go,
it to yourself.
I used to go missing from the group
Was this
chat.
the motherfucking cabin one?
Nah,
Okay.
that was
Before that,
before that.
Okay.
When I really started coming back into the group, like we was all in the group chat before already for a minute, and like I go missing from the group chat for months at a time, and then I pop back up once a month and just be like, "What's up?"
hey, the is old him is me now. But like
Oh yeah.
I was the first man to meet him sophomore year. I met
Uh-huh.
or young soul. My bad. I met young soul sophomore year, and we clicked because we had same mutual friends.
Yeah.
And they were all minorities. My bad for the white people. We had all minority friends, but we connected on the same struggle. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he came up from Milwaukee, whatever. I was born in Milwaukee,
Yeah.
so it was like
It's that connection.
I knew what he's talking about. Like,
Yep.
But in Milwaukee, it's like it's the north side versus the south side.
You have that aura to connect with almost everybody because you literally do everything.
But
Like that's how you know everybody.
I do got the neck, but for real, in Milwaukee, it's north side versus south side.
Yep.
It's the blacks versus the Mexicans.
Yep.
No,
So-
that's true. That's very true.
But us chilling together is like, oh my gosh, like we have to fight right now.
is forbidden.
Like it's for real, it's forbidden. Like me and should be, or me and XO, we should be fighting right now.
See, that's mostly gang related though. Man,
It's for real. But I know gang shit. I'm not no gang member. I will never be a gang member. I'm my own man. Done day.
He's gay.
You gay, bitch.
I'm surprised you actually heard that.
I did a couple things when I was a kid, but we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, that was mostly a gang though. But that's facts though. Like,
Now we gotta
you
think.
don't even gotta be in the game to be honest. For like that, for
Straight
some reason, that ground war was the weirdest to me because I'm thinking to myself like Hispanic people, especially Mexicans, are some of the closest people to black people that you can get. And like y'all really don't fuck with each other this much, just to where like y'all could fuck a nigga up that you never seen before in your life, just cause you don't like the way the nigga look.
On site.
It's like, what you doing over here,
Dog, I love my black people. Yeah. And over that,
Ones you own?
I love my black women.
I love the black women,
And
Shout out
vice
to the
versa.
Black women.
Well,
He
fuck one.
He probably loves Mexican women. You know what I mean?
I love them. Shout out to my Latinas. Hey, hit my line too.
Shout out to my black queens, man. Do your thing, man. Do your thing. But no, for real though, like, in Milwaukee, like we're supposed to be against each other, but we're best friends, man. We're blood. He's my family, man. I see him as family. His family is my family, man.
Now I gotta think about how we all met each other.
I met have y'all through Dakota. I really don't remember how I met you. I'm not gonna lie. I met this nigga with Victor.
I know my main connection
Sophomore
about
year,
us
man,
being
Vic.
friends is that I'm racist towards myself.
No, I met you middle school.
Yep.
I met him sophomore year.
Yep.
And I met him maybe like 2 years ago.
Yeah, probably.
2020, 2021.
Yeah, probably like towards the beginning of 2021. Cause, oh no, I think I met you.
Outside of this nigga,
It was Dude Fister. Though.
Was
Yeah,
the
it was
night
through Fisty.
that we
I met a
went-
lot of you guys the night that we were all smoking at Fister's.
Yes, sir.
And that night I met you because we picked up Mr. XO over here, and that's when I met him. And then we got there, and then I had already met Devon before that, and then I had just met Adam and Marcus.
And then
you.
we put our arms together. We're like, damn, we're pretty much the same.
Yeah,
So we
Yeah, I
brothers
remember
right
that.
there.
yeah, and then that's when Luke popped in later on with Nuku, and
We just
he
came back from Milwaukee too. I
yeah,
think
he
we were
just came
shopping.
back and I think he just stopped by and said hi and everything. Didn't even really like
Both cool
meet
ass
him.
you, man. Humble.
But
Very
and then,
much.
Yeah, and then from there, I just kind of the only person I didn't like meet through Dakota, was I guess Duncan because
Yeah, Duncan was just kind of everybody.
He's
yeah,
there, but
he
he's
was
not there.
He was in the group chat whenever I joined it, and like we kind of never really like. It was never like, oh hey Duncan, this is Tristen, and it was kind of just we just talked and just clicked.
I hope he doesn't hear this, bro, but I got a lot of love for Duncan.
Yep, he's gonna hear it.
He's very real. I got a lot of respect for him, man. He doesn't know.
The thing about him is that he has no fear. It's also like add on the fact that he doesn't live with us. He doesn't have a fear to actually be genuine with us, which is what I really respect. That's why I always look forward to seeing him again.
Him and for me.
No, fuck.
We can't. We gonna cut that. We just gonna cut that. We gonna cut that.
Shout out to my boy Duncan, man. I got love, respect for him, man. And I knew he's gonna try to roast me, saying like he's dumb as fuck, whatever. This dude's just trying to wild now. He's trying to have fun.
Check it out.
But I'm very smart, man. And Duncan is very real though. He's gonna tell me how it is.
Yeah, I mean,
and that's why I respect him, bro. And I got a lot of respect for him.
He was trying to help me through it. He was like, trying to get me set up with a place to live where he lives, trying to get me a job where
he's trying to be real.
But I ended up working here with Luke, but
working with the goat.
Man.
Yeah, so.
But Duncan, for real, hey, shout out to you, man. Shout out to my boy Duncan, man.
I want to keep it a bean, like a motherfucking bean
what
bag.
What you about to talk about, goddamn?
This nigga, I remember meeting this nigga. The first time he said we met face to face in Dakota garage.
No, it wasn't in Dakota's garage. Well, I technically met you in Dakota's car. That was back when he drove that Buick.
That's his sister.
I really remember. See, the first time I remember talking to this nigga was in the group chat, and like I had came back into the group chat off of like a month and not being in there because like I be muting the group chat and forgetting it's there.
Yeah.
So I had came back one random day and I seen a nigga named Tristen and I'm like, who the fuck is that,
bro?
And then that's what I found out that Now was in there too. I was like, when the fuck did Now get in here?
And there's that other Tristan that was in there too.
Yeah.
Oh fuck that nigga.
Pie hair.
He's a fucking goofy.
Now was like an absent father. He's never there.
I say that nigga name because I fucking hate. I don't like that nigga.
He's still trying to go find the milk, but he's trying to build his own life.
Tristan Pfeiffer, I'll slap the fuck out that nigga. I don't like that nigga. Don't beat that out either.
He's
fuck
a bitch.
He ain't gonna listen to this.
He's
anyway.
a bitch.
He really not gonna listen to. He don't fuck with us no more because Devon got on his ass. But fuck him. That's another story for another day.
Yeah.
No, all the boys in the group right now that stay active, man. I will die for y'all, man. Y'all is real life family, man.
That's
y'all ain't your brothers, man.
Talking.
Y'all is some brothers.
Tequila talking,
it's tequila
but
talking.
it's the
no, it's the truth though.
It's
the truth.
You know?
Tequila who?
Mutual feeling. What do you mean tequila who? It's gone because you drank it, nigga. But nah, like I mean, I feel the same way. I mean, you guys almost everyone in our group except for Duncan is, met my daughters and held my daughters and shit. And so,
but that's real life shit, man.
I wouldn't let you guys around my kids if I didn't, fuck what you guys.
At the end of the day, man, we all minorities, man. We come from different struggles, but we come from the same struggle.
Isn't it crazy?
And it's crazy because that's actually really relatable. Like a lot of shit that like Mr. XO tells me he dealt with growing up in Milwaukee. Like, I had similar problems growing up on a reservation, but it was just a lot smaller.
Dog, I was born in Milwaukee.
It's very like
when I would shout out to the 414 real quick. Shout out to the 414.
Yeah, no. Whenever I would see like
my bad. Shout out to the 414.
when I would like see in movies like a lot of like inner city shit in movies that would happen, I was like, damn, that's just going on here with on the res is just, and like I noticed with inner cities. A lot of like the deaths are usually like gun violence and then like drug and alcohol related is like the rest of them. But gun violence is like the main one. On the res, it's drug and alcohol related is the main one, and gun violence is still there, but it's not as much.
Yeah.
So it's kind of just like flipping it. But the reservation I grew up on, it was really small.
That would be weird if y'all shooting each other. Ain't y'all all like cousins or some shit?
I mean, they do now.
Don't y'all got bow and arrows?
I wish it was just bow and arrows, dog. They got way too much shit. Like. But it was so weird because like on the res you got kids that are like 8, 9 years old huffing spray paint.
No kids. Come on. No kids.
I was 8 years old when I first smoked weed. I was
Damn.
I was like 11 when I first got drunk, and so like it was weird because you go through a lot of shit like really young. I noticed on the res and so, but yeah, I mean it's very similar and it's relatable to like I said to a lot of what other people struggle and go through.
What's been interesting about like having friends from different type of cultures and shit
is the shit you learn from them.
That too is just I don't want to say strange, but like it's been interesting, like learning how like motherfuckers grew up. Like we know how Dakota grew up. He a basic bitch.
He a basic bitch. He's the basic white girl.
Shout out Dakota's mom too.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
but
dude,
for real.
I love
Nikki,
moms.
Mama Nikki. Yeah.
No, but for real, all the minorities, man, we came from struggle, man. But we bring our own things to the table, man. Food, music, cars, whatever. Everything we bring to the table is all different. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to take stereotypical, man, but my boy Luke, he's Asian, man. He brings some fucking fried rice, noodles, some fucking good ass soup. His parents make some good ass food, man. Like,
Good as soup.
like his parents didn't fuck with me for the most part, cause I was fucking up though.
And the craziest thing about Luke is this nigga is the greatest cook.
And vice versa, man.
Yeah, dude, for real.
My boy,
What the fuck?
Young Soul, man. His parents didn't fuck with me for a while either, and they make some good ass barbecue. I don't want to say fried chicken because that's fucking stereotypical.
Just say you. How dare you say to me, fried noodles and fried rice and all this
fried chicken,
basic
man.
Asian
as
shit.
long as you making my pho, bitch, shut up.
But I'm saying, all minorities, bros, is bringing their true
Cultures and shit, yeah.
heritage food with them.
Yep.
I'm bringing tacos.
Where's your heritage food, huh, Tristan?
My heritage food, Indian tacos, wojapi.
Hold on.
What-
What is fucking Indian tacos?
Yeah,
way,
what the
Vato?
fuck?
I
I'm
know,
asking, what the fuck is Indian fucking tacos? Way?
It's buffalo meat.
You know, so imagine like a chalupa. but-
Chalupa way? What the fuck is chalupa way?
You don't know what a chalupa is?
Explain to me, man. I know a fucking taco and a fucking quesadilla. I don't know a fucking chalupa way.
Well, it's just you take this bread and you fry it, and
Bread?
it gets really fluffy. And instead of folding it like a taco,
No
you just lay it
tortilla
flat
way?
in a circle.
That's really good.
No, not a tortilla, but you can do it with a tortilla. I'll get something similar, but no, it's
What kind
it's
of bread?
called-
What kind of
it's called-
bread?
It's called fry bread.
What kind of bread?
I don't know.
Wonder
All I know
bread.
is that all I know is that like there's like no recipe for it.
All I know is tortillas way. What the fuck is bread?
But
What
no,
kind of bread?
It's just you just take that bread, then you
What-
put like a mound of fucking
what's
taco
your-
meat, and then whatever you want.
What kind of,
So
what kind of
it's
meat
very
is it?
similar.
What kind of taco meat is it?
This
Just regular
nigga-
beef,
Beef?
taco meat. Yeah.
Oh my
This
god.
nigga.
We just but
No, manches
you,
way.
you mix in some taco
I
seasoning,
love-
some refried beans, and then you fucking
Refried beans, you will make the bitches up. Oh my.
Yeah.
I love the fact
manches
that I love the
way.
fact that this nigga Tristan just brought up he talked about they cultural food. He said Indian tacos, and this nigga just went off.
No, manches way.
Bro,
Refried beans from the can, man.
Yeah,
no,
bro.
manches.
The,
poor as fuck,
Dude,
man. We
he's
don't go
speaking
hu- we don't go
speaking
farm our
Spanish
shit.
now. He doesn't usually speak Spanish.
Pinche
so-
pendejo way. No,
the
manches.
Spanish
He don't even
the-
know Spanish himself.
the Spanish side of him came out. He said tacos.
Barely.
He turned into the dude from the El Tapatio bottle.
Hey, Mexican side, man, we make refried beans from the refried
We
beans
know
from the
Mexicans
beans.
got
He said we
good-ass
fry them the
tacos.
first
We
time.
know.
We don't
From
need
the
to
beans,
refry
man. We make refried beans from the beans.
we
Nah.
know
We
we
make
know
the fucking
y'all
corn
goated,
tortillas from
bruh.
scratch,
We
man.
know.
We and then we. Hey,
That's what it
you
sounds
already
like.
know. You already know what's going on, man, with that noise.
it's the tequila talking.
Hey, we-
no, he's
that's the sound of me
this
and
dude's
somebody
definitely
getting mama.
fucking tipsy.
The
It's
steak
all good,
tacos,
though.
man. We pretty
He-
much we burst
He
the
drinks
shit.
responsibly
We take
on
the- we cut
occasion.
He
the-
really
Stick
does.
ourselves,
Just, he's just comfortable. He's just sipping.
Seasoning, jalapenos way, serranos, man,
I would be
All
drinking.
right,
Holes,
my guy.
La
Hey.
Rose, man. Hey,
Chill out, bro. This ain't no quinceañera, okay?
Viva La Raza way.
Yikes.
You already know what it is. Hey, it's gotta be no 15-year-old, man. Viva La Raza.
Viva la raza.
Okay, Eddie Guerrero.
I cheat and steal.
I do the cheating part. I need to stop.
Edie Guerrero.
Buddha 619.
Oh hell no.
All right. Well, guys, that's
Nah,
Jesus
we not.
Christ.
That's not it. We
Nah,
still.
we-
Hey, he's a Hall of Famer, man. Shout out to Rem Mysterio, man.
Yeah, but his
Boudica,
son is a
Boudica.
retard.
Huh?
all right. That's gonna be the end of the podcast, guys. We're gonna be coming at you
We're
with
not
another
coming at all.
podcast soon or another time. But well, that's gonna be the end of the BeeHole
Hey.
podcast. Oh,
Don't be a hole. Be a BeeHole, man.
BeeHole.
Be a
okay.
BeeHole, man. Viva La Raza, man. Be a BeeHole.
Hey,
All right.
Don't be no a-hole.
and always remember, don't do drugs, kids.
Follow-
Shut up.
Hey, stay sober, man.
Follow
Don't-
these guys on
don't-
their ats.
don't-
And use
Justin,
condoms.
Don't-
Justin doesn't have a social media.
Hey, at what you seen?
Don't do drugs, kids. Just watch me do them.
All right. Their links are gonna be in the description if you can go follow them
Hey
there.
man.
Hey,
If you
shout out
guys-
to my brothers. Shout out to the BeeHole, man.
If you guys got any topics you guys want to talk to us about talk about on the next podcast, please leave it in the comments below. Please like and share with your friends.
And one more
Yeah,
thing.
bitch.
One more thing before we go. One more thing before we go. Where your moms at, nigga?
Hold on.
I got
And your sisters.
Adios, vatos. Hey, be careful, man.
We
Do
gotta
your
get-
thing,
you gotta
man.
use
Stay
that as a-
smart, man.
For real, though,
But-
if you got a hot mom, tell her to hit us
We
up.
gotta use that as a catchphrase for Justin. Though.
Hey.
Adios, vato.
Adios, vatos.
Hey.
And the vatas.
Love y'all.
Later, niggas.